We are live
Well,
now. Fuck it, we're doing live.
yeah, it's simple.
God damn it. All right, yeah, we're live there, Wolflo and Doolsies Oolsies. I'm seeing a lot of fucking people were playing. No, I shouldn't have done that. A lot of people playing Dying Light 2, man, and fucking Jesus, that game's got a lot of problems.
Yeah, anything like that, but just gonna have issues. I don't know.
But like, here's the interesting thing that I noticed though with Dying Light 2, right? Like, it comes out, fucking people like, oh man, I'm still getting it, regardless of it being broken as fuck, even after the day one update. And yet, these are the same people that shit on Bethesda for making buggy games. Like, godly, dude. I swear, like, even the first time, like when the first game came out, man, that game ran like fucking doo doo too as well.
Yeah, that's a new thing though. All these games as a service, they'll be able to fix it later. So fuck
Yeah,
it.
yeah, that's exactly
Yeah,
it. Yeah, that's exactly it.
fucking
What's the story
fucking
like in that game?
launch it broken,
I have
fucked
no
up,
idea,
and then
dude.
fix it later.
Yeah, I have no idea how the story is in that game at all.
I don't know. I couldn't get into it. It was dying shite to me. But
Dying shite.
I say,
Goddamn,
but then,
dying shite.
but then I didn't get into Days Gone at first, and then now I ended up just fucking loving it.
Bro,
All those
I'm
things
still
about it.
fucking pissed at Sony for fucking not greenlighting a sequel to that game.
Right.
It deserves one. Like, I don't give a fuck if it is similar to Last of Us. Last of Us and fucking Death Stranding, wow, Days Gone have two entirely separate fucking apocalypses going on, different to each other. Like, fucking gay, dude. Looking
I
back
don't know.
now, it should have been fucking the Last of Us fucking being buried and fucking Days Gone getting a sequel. If only if we could have predicted the future there, Dooley.
Mhm.
But don't worry, Microsoft's gonna pick them up.
Yeah, right.
Right? What was it
Yo,
again?
wouldn't that be
Buy the
fucking
whole fucking
hilarious?
industry.
Watch 6 months down the road, fucking Microsoft has acquired fucking whatever you want to call it. That'd be
They
fucking
Mhm.
call
hilarious.
they'll call it Days Back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Days back. Wow. So, Dreadhead, your PS5.
Yes, sir.
Have you been playing fucking a lot of it, or have you already given up hope?
No, fuck no. I'm not giving up hope, but I'm not playing a lot of it right now.
Well, how many games you got for that bitch right now?
Not much, dude. I'm probably I still gotta get Ghost of Tsushima for it. I'm gonna get freaking Horizon when it comes out, and I'm actually contemplating getting Gran Turismo when it comes out because that seems to be more
Right.
my type of game right now, where it's like I don't have to get super invested. I could like, do as much racing as I want to do and then get off.
Right, right,
There's
right.
just like
And
too much
I need
busy
an
shit going
open
on.
I need an open world racer. Like I can't just keep going around tracks, reversing.
Yeah,
I like to cruise around on my own,
yeah.
explore and shit a
But
bit.
then again, it goes against one of my fucking cardinal sins, which is like I think it's always online, which is like why? Why?
For a racing game, that's like fucking the
Yeah.
snowboarding game.
Well, supposedly it's
What the
it's
fuck?
gonna be changing all the time, and
Come
they
on.
to add
It's a
weekly
fucking
things.
game
Come
as a
on, don't
service.
bullshit
That's what
me.
it is. Nah,
Yeah,
don't bullshit me. It's a
that's
game as a
all it is, man.
service.
Games is a fucking service, man.
Games as a
Hey, yo,
service.
speaking of
And that's
that,
from
It's a
a
yo,
service.
hold on.
that's from
Speaking of
a
that, though, you did see that fucking the fact that Sony is going to be releasing 10 live service games by 2026, right?
Oh
yeah,
fuck.
yeah,
So that's like
Here
in
we
the next
go.
4 years. So they're going to be dropping quite a bit
yeah.
over the next couple of years, man, fucking for a paid service game. So I could see one of them being Horizon themed, which makes a lot of sense. There's a lot they can do in that world, especially when it comes to co-op. I mean, they've already done it with Ghost. Like the co-op on Ghost, people are fucking loving that shit. So why not do the same for fucking Horizons of Forbidden West, or at least in the Horizon world? You know what I mean? Because Killzone ain't coming back. Thank fucking Christ.
Stop it.
Hey, I'm just saying,
Those
dude. I'm
ones,
sorry, dude. I know I'm very biased towards Killzone, dude, but I'm sorry. That game just reminds me of like it's designed for people that are like in their fucking 80s that want to play a game. Just saying.
Yeah, people who actually know how to shoot. You know what I mean?
What do you mean know how to shoot? Yeah, sure. Like at 2 fucking snail
Yeah,
fucking animation frames per second. Sure, why not? You know what I'm
that shit had fucking weight to it, bro.
saying?
That
I
game
know it
needed
did.
to
I'm just
learn
talking
how to
shit.
play it,
I'm just
bro.
talking shit. I did play a little bit of 2 as far as the campaign go. I didn't play the multiplayer, but I played a little bit of the campaign. Fucking yeah, there's definitely some weight to it too, for sure, for sure, for sure.
Who
That's
was the
the
one
problem
that
with
had
these
like
games.
they had that one spear gun, dude, that you'd hit the motherfucker and it would like
Hmm.
impale him in the fucking wall and they would like hang and shit. Like,
Dude, they had
You know
that
what
shit
I
in
gotta go into
they had that
Killzone?
shit in fucking was that in
mm,
Killzone? I don't remember. I know, but
yeah, they had that.
the only game that comes to my mind, anyways, that I played, fucking, because I didn't really play any of the Killzone games. Mine is Shadow Squirts, and that game was eh.
Shadow
Deus
Soul was
Ex,
garbage.
Deus Ex Mankind Divided had that fucking blade that you can shoot at people and they get stuck to walls and shit. That
Yeah,
like, see, now that's a mechanic that can lead to some fucking hilarious fucking shit in a game.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I
Like,
forgot what the other guns were in there. They had like an arc gun or something like that that was like all electric, and
yep.
like you'd shoot somebody and it would like yeah. They had
What up,
that
Jeff?
was the thing about too. Yeah, it had like special. Was it two or
What up, Nelson? What up,
I don't
Jay?
even know what that was. Yeah.
So Gran Turismo fucking 7 fucking had a state of play the other day, but
hmm
I watched half of it. Uh,
That should almost put me to sleep, but I still
yeah,
want to play it.
yeah. Gran Turismo 7 is looking really, really good. I'm glad that they're going back to the old school fucking roots. Now, keep in mind, the last Gran Turismo that I played was 2 on PS1. That was the last one that I actually played that I
God
really, really got
damn,
into. I didn't play 3. I didn't play any of the other ones in between that.
dude,
I did play
fucking
a little bit of
four A
sports.
spec.
Sports was actually pretty
A spec
decent,
was the
but
shit. Yeah.
yeah, like for me personally, fucking like this one actually looks like it's definitely I can see myself really, really enjoying it, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Fatal.
Huh?
It's too bad you couldn't get gameplay going in the background, eh?
I could
Probably have
have.
your
I,
internet
I
restrictions, though, right?
well, no, no, no. I mean, I could, but like, there's not really any games that I have that have like a demo mode, so to
Hmm.
speak. You know what I mean? Like
For
would
sure. I
be
mean,
like a huge distraction if I was playing it.
no, you know what you could do though? You could even like play if you record some stuff, right? Then
Yeah.
you could just play it while you're streaming.
Oh, I can do that.
'Cause it would just be like entertainment, you know,
Right, right, right.
as you're watching the stream.
Yeah, you know what?
That'd be kind
I
of
should
cool,
start
actually.
doing that. Yeah, I should definitely start
It's
doing
not
that.
enough because you probably got tons of gameplay that you could post, and not enough people post gameplay. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, because it's not drama related, man. There's no money invested into that.
Facts.
I hate saying
But
that, but I
people,
mean, think
but
about it.
people also might see something and be like, "Hey, that game looks pretty dope." Like they start noticing like there's a lot more
Fuck
to
that
it than they
noise.
thought.
Fuck that noise. What I noticed, man, is like, why is it that the people that are actually like fucking, I don't want to call them gaming frauds because that's kind of really, really on a dark negative side. But why is it that those people out there that don't really game a lot, they don't really post any gameplay, they're doing podcasts 24/7, or they're going,
Social media
or they're in,
gamers,
yeah, they're
yeah.
playing the social media game. Those motherfuckers get fucking views and fucking subscribers and whatever the case may be. And then my legit ass that plays fucking tons of shit, that can provide tons of shit, fucking is like, just because I curse a lot, YouTube? Really? Is that what it is? Well, fine then. Fuck
Plus
you then.
your plus your last name is close
Oh
to
yeah, listen to this
resembling
fucking
something.
bullshit, right? UK Wolflow, man. I swear to God, dude, you fucking man, you fuck with my brain so goddamn bad last night when you told me this dumb shit. Dooley, my last name is Covey, right? Covey. Take the last 2 fucking letters out and put ID in front of it. What do you get?
Don't say it though.
What do you don't say those.
You're gonna get shadow banned by
No,
the
no, yeah,
social media
yeah,
police.
yeah. No, no. Seriously,
Alright.
my last name is spelled Covey. Take the E and the Y away and replace that with ID. What do you get?
Oh, oh no. Are
Yeah,
you
you see what I'm
serious?
saying? Fucking horse shit is what it is.
That's funny. Yeah, you can't say that word, bro.
It's
Which is
funny.
crazy that we're on like
Yeah.
there's certain words
What's
that
up,
just
Vidya? How
get
you
you
doing, buddy?
automatic.
Yo, we
That's
should
crazy.
go. Yo, let's take this live moment to go in on fucking social media, dude.
There goes my channel.
Control it. Sorry, dude.
No, I don't give a
Before
fuck,
it
dude,
even
man. Say what you gotta
started
say. I don't give a
was
shit.
Yeah.
So
YouTube is
about,
already slowly fucking censoring people that are speaking out like about the bullshit that's been going on. Like, look what happened recently to fucking Razorfist, man. He just got like fucking 3 of his videos got
they're
blocked.
blatantly doing
He just got his first fucking
blatantly.
channel strike the other day.
But what if some of these like billionaires teamed up and had their own shit where it was like kind of basically screwed over all the current social media? Because like I don't know, man. I feel like if somebody mentioned it on that show I was watching, that fucking Valuetainment or whatever, he's like, if Joe Rogan teamed up with like Elon Musk or something, I don't know Elon Musk. I don't know like what he's about. I don't even really follow him that much, but I feel like a lot of people would jump on board with a different social media network if it was another big one in town.
Right.
It's funny too that you say that
TikTok
because
is
remember that Trump also wanted to create his own fucking social media. So it's like it's gonna start like
Whatever happened
this
with
wave
that?
of
Whatever happened
everyone.
to that?
Yeah, everyone
He
just doing
also
their own
wanted to build a wall.
Yeah.
Man, dude, man, our fucking society is so fucked, dog.
Fucked. Yeah.
So fucked.
Bro, and it's just getting like this is not like 2020 was fucking like bizarro world.
Oh god, yeah.
2021 was even worse. Bro, it's just gonna get worse from here. Like it's gonna get more bizarre.
Yeah,
There's
dude.
No new normal, bro.
Right? Like Jesus Christ, man.
Oh,
Just
God.
just like thinking of it on the aspect of things, man. It's kind of spooky, man.
I hate to be, pessimistic.
Oh, hi V. I didn't know you were listening to my live stream. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and correct my fucking self. So fucking Horizon Forbidden West will not be a live service game. Apparently not. But I didn't say Horizon. I'm talking about a standalone multiplayer game like they're doing with factions. That's what I'm talking about.
You never know.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Or it could be the VR.
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. I mean, well, we already have a VR Horizon game already coming out, so it's weird that they fucking announced that.
We still don't know much about it, though.
Yeah, we don't.
So did you know about like Adam Ruins Everything? Have you ever seen that show or like ever heard of it before?
No.
Yeah. All right. So he has a show pretty much like ruining everything. Why weddings cost so much, why diamonds cost so much, like just different things of like when you break it down, you actually understand that there's like a lot of companies and like all right, for instance, the water company.
Bullshit.
Yeah, how much water are you supposed to drink a day?
Isn't it like 16 something or something like that? Gallons or something like that?
Like a gallon a day, right?
Oh,
the
16
water
gallons.
company
Jesus
actually came up
Christ.
with that. No, not 16 gallons. Fuck, there's no Aquaman in this bitch.
Hey, man. Fuck it. Go DC or broke, man. Fuck it.
Yeah, supposedly the saying is you're supposed to drink a gallon a day, and it's like when you break it down, the actual water companies came out with that to actually push more of their water for you to drink water and find it accessible to drink water. That's not a fact though. So it's like he does things like that where he'll break it down and show you exactly, what's real and like how much of the stuff is propaganda.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So today I was on TikTok and he was talking about fucking Xbox.
Oh god, of course he was.
Yeah. And he pretty much was talking about like the shit that I was talking about, like how it can turn into a bad thing if, he was pretty much saying that all of the other ones don't have the buying power. And he pretty much said like, he was like, Nintendo could get away with it because they have their intellectual properties that, will stick to Nintendo or whatever, right? They have Pokemon, they have all these games that people are going to buy every fucking time. But he is like more afraid for Sony or whatever. He's like, yo, it's not a good look. Right?
What does he have to be afraid about Sony? Sony has their own first party that sells shit tons. What is he worried about?
No, I mean,
if he's not worried, think about it. If the motherfucker's sitting there saying that, Nintendo can get away with it because Nintendo has their own IPs, and then he's sitting there being worried about another company that does the exact same thing, come Come on,
Nah,
dude.
but like Nintendo IPs don't stick like how like Nintendo IPs stick way harder than like Sony's now just getting around to their IPs selling like 10 million, 12 million and shit like that. You know what
Yeah,
I
I
mean?
know it
It's
took them
not
what 3.5
so
generations to finally fucking get
yeah,
there.
that's what I'm saying. So they still have some time to be able to push to like if the console had only exclusives on it, would it sell like that? You know what I mean? Like that's what he's trying to say. But he's pretty much saying that Nintendo or fucking Sony don't have the buying power to actually buy up all the other like and at a loss. You know what I mean? Because let's be honest, Game Pass is at a loss still right now. Like it can't. You know what I mean?
Right.
None of the other companies can do it. And he was like just talking about a monopoly or whatever. So I found this one guy on YouTube that was he was trying to come up with a video debunking him or whatever. He's like an Xbox guy.
Well, fuck your phone too, bitch. Jesus Christ.
What the hell is
That
that,
that was that
man?
was that was Dooley's fucking phone going off.
My bad.
No, you're good, buddy. You were good.
Yeah. So I don't know if you it's his name is Adam Conover. Like I don't know if you want to check out the video, but yeah, he pretty much was like, yeah, this is not if you're looking at this from a business plan standpoint, like nobody else can really do this, which is what I said from the get-go. So it's a very
Yeah, but what exactly? Okay,
You know why that is though?
what
Why
happened?
Microsoft can get away with shit?
No,
They're
no,
like
not get away with it, but like why they could afford to do
because
it is what he's saying.
they're like multinational corporation. Like they're
Yeah,
basically they're pretty much top dog when it comes
yeah,
to
they have the
corporations.
money to throw
The
at it
top
and
dog.
lose until they could probably turn
It's
it into a profit. You know what I mean? Like
it's
the
like
others don't have it.
basically they're they're too big to fail at this point because the government doesn't want them to fail. Like the government
okay.
they can use that. That's the whole thing. Like they wouldn't want to fuck them over. It wouldn't be
Yeah.
in their best interest. They would want to get money out of them, but they wouldn't want to. It's not in their best interest to screw over Microsoft. That's what I'm saying at this point.
Yeah. But he pretty much saying he's just saying that nobody else can get away with it though. You know what I mean? Like and all the companies
Pretty much.
they don't have the capital to do it. Like this Bungie thing better work out. You know what I mean? Like every acquisition that they pick up will better work out because it's like,
Mm.
like it's significant to them versus Microsoft where it's just like if it's a loss, it's a loss. Game Pass, it's gonna start at a loss and it still is, like until they start, getting enough people to turn a profit. But I think a lot of people like just don't know about business and shit. Like,
Yeah, well, you can definitely say that to a lot of motherfuckers. I think they know what the fuck they're talking about, dude.
oh
They
yeah.
sure act like they do.
Yeah,
So
right.
yeah, so the guy, and then it's funny because I thought that people were going to be talking about it today, but like obviously not a lot of people were. But there's this one guy's channel. His name is called Game Night, and he's an Xbox guy, and he's just coming out saying like, oh well, they have 20 million users and 25 million, and I'm like, yeah, dickhead, but you're not putting into the fact of how much Microsoft is paying these fucking companies to put their game onto fucking Game Pass, like. You know what I mean? They're paying them a lot of money. So whatever money is coming into the fucking services also goes out because you're gonna have to pay a lot of companies like what they would make off of a fucking $70 purchase and then some, off of a $60 purchase and then some. That takes a lot of fucking money. Like
It
they're
does, but that's the
throwing a
thing. But it's
lot.
like, yeah, it's like, how does Microsoft approach that aspect of it, man? You know what I mean? Like, but it
Hey
depends though too,
man,
because like they asked the fucking dev, and the dev is like the one that literally comes up with how they
That
want their
comes up
game
with the
to be on
price.
this. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah,
And then
and then
Microsoft works
they have to
on,
put it in the
negotiates
agreement.
with that price. Exactly. Yeah. So like whether it
Yeah,
be, but like a lot of the times, like there's a lot of games that are on Game Pass that are still on there and that have been on there for fucking the last several years that they haven't got taken off yet. And I believe that those are the games that Microsoft actually funds 100% of, which is
mhm.
mainly a lot of them are fucking ID and Xbox games and shit like that. Because ID and
hey
Xbox
man,
has been pumping out a lot of amazing fucking indies like as of late. So fucking yeah, I'm very very happy for the future of indie titles in the future. I can promise you that. But yeah, no,
hey
I mean
man,
like it just depends, man, on like what you're looking for and shit.
hey man. Look, when the central banks are injecting billions a day into the system, and these companies can buy debt for free, or I mean, they can basically issue debt
Yeah,
for free. It's like,
dude.
the
I'm telling
rules
you,
are kind of bad.
only Microsoft can do, or if one of the other big contenders jumped into the ring, Google or whatever. But like,
Sup,
yo,
Dauntless?
the fact that Connect was a fucking failure, dude. The only reason why it actually sold was because they put millions of dollars into fucking putting it in everybody's face. That's why they fucking bought it. It wasn't because there was like a killer fucking app for the fucking thing. They literally just fucking put it everywhere and then people fucking bought it up. But like it was a flop from the jump, but Microsoft can do that. Like,
Like, look at the Hololens. You remember that shit?
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it's still there. It's still there, but it's not gaming centric anymore now. It's mainly more for a
It never
business.
was.
Yeah, it's a
No,
business.
no,
It's
no,
a
no.
business thing now.
What?
They
No,
showed
no. What I
Minecraft
do,
and
what I
Kingdom
do
Realms and
remember,
shit.
what I do remember from HoloLens though is how they fucking lied on stage to everybody trying to push fucking Xbox with it and
Oh
created that
yeah,
whole
They showed
Minecraft shit.
Minecraft.
That
That
was
was
that
it.
was
yeah. Well,
fucking bullshit. It wasn't even
Minecraft
real.
was the only thing that they showed on stage through the actual Hololens. The
Yeah.
whole VR shit. That
Bro,
like because
if you
I
read
thought I was
between the
tripping.
Yeah.
lines,
I thought I was
if you
tripping.
listen,
I thought I was
Dude, they
like
straight up
legit
lied.
fucking
That shit wasn't
tripping,
even
dude, man.
real.
When I thought it was John Carmack that was on stage on the Xbox stage fucking show floor, where the fucking case may be, and I'm pretty sure I thought it was him that was coming out talking about like Oculus and whatnot being able to work on Xbox. I guess I must have fucking hallucinated that because I went back. Honest to God, I went back to like all the E3s from 2016 up, and I couldn't fucking find it. The only thing
Yeah.
I found outside from the whole Todd Howard and fucking in the Fallout 3 bullshit or the Fallout 4, oh yeah, Fallout 3 or 4, where the fuck it was the simple fact that fucking was the HoloLens shit. That was it. Like that's all I could find. Like when it came to anything that Microsoft had said on like during E3 showing that was related to fucking VR. And I'm sitting there and I'm pondering myself like, dude, I must have hallucinated an event somewhere that I must have missed that I'm forgetting about, where they talked about fucking VR. I still can't find it. I still cannot fucking find it for the life of me, dude.
by the way, I'm gonna get some fucking backlash for this.
Oh boy.
But the PlayStation 5 menu is fucking trash. Bro.
Trash. It's
Fucking
trash.
trash.
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
people agree
Dude,
with that it's
when
not
when you
that very
compare
good.
it when you compare it to the PS3,
It's
the
a huge
fucking
step back.
the Vita, it's a step back. It really is. It's just cumbersome, dude.
And you can't customize anything. And it's a way more button pushes to do shit.
Yeah, it's
To
just
fucking
cumbersome, dude. It's
close
not
shit.
cool.
It could be like back in the
Oh
day
man.
where you had to fucking play it in the arcade. Yo,
Yeah.
yeah. If only we can actually fucking get arcades to come back in a bigger way, not those fucking $600-$700 fucking
Oh.
one-up arcade wannabes.
Yeah.
Bro, I used to beat Golden Axe with 2 quarters.
Shut up,
Oh
bitch.
yeah, but so yeah, this was the shit that was funny to me though. So on this, and this guy only has like 1,000 subscribers, right? Game Night. He was talking about like how Microsoft is like doing a service for people with Game Pass and all this other shit, like going on and on and on. I'm just like listening. At some point, he says, depending on who jumps in the game, though, it could be a negative thing. So I asked him, and I still haven't gotten a reply yet. I was like, yo, so what makes us not look at Microsoft? Like, what makes you think that Microsoft, you know what I mean? Just because you like them, it makes it okay for them to do it. But like, if another company's to do it, though, oh, it could be a negative fucking thing. I'm like, and I still haven't gotten an answer yet. You know what I mean?
Wait,
So it's
hold,
just
hold, whoa,
like,
whoa, whoa, sorry. Break that down again. Sorry, I'm trying to piece this like what you're saying together here. Break it down for me again.
break it, break
Bro, I
it, break
blocked
it.
Sorry, I know.
Right.
Adam Sessler moment.
Fucking, well, yeah.
Ah!
So he goes on to say that certain, like, he's like, oh, it's a great thing. It's a great service for everybody. People are getting the games for a cheaper price and this and that and whatever, right? And
Right,
I'm
right.
not even going to go into the whole how that changes the landscape for gaming and how that makes people fucking cheapos when it comes to fucking gaming and shit now. Like, no, now nobody, and it's crazy because that also happened to people when they go onto PC. When they went to PC back in the day, now it's not the same because like these fucking consoles are having sales like every fucking week.
Yeah, every 2 days,
So
new shit
so the
goes on
landscape
sale.
has fucking yeah. So the
The
landscape has
same
fucking changed.
motherfuckers that spend thousands on fucking
Yeah,
graphics cards and shit, bro.
yeah. So the landscape has fucking changed now where it's not that. But I remember back in the day when people went to PC and they got those games for fucking cheaper off of these CD sites, which are like straight fucking like those CD key sites are fucking shady as shit. But when they got those brand new games for $30, $40, motherfuckers is like, I'm not paying for a $60 game. You know, it changes how you look and view things. Not that they're necessarily like that, you know, like these games, when you're looking at the price of what they should be around $70 by now. With inflation, how much they're putting into the fucking games and everything
Yeah,
like that,
exactly. Yeah, especially when it comes to budget. Keep
right?
that in mind.
But he goes on about how
It's bad.
Microsoft is doing a service for people and it's cheap and it's this and that. And then he goes, depending on who buys what, though, like who comes into the ring. And I'm guessing at that point he's talking about a Google or whatever fucking company buys what. He goes, it could be a bad thing. So I'm like, so wait a minute. Why is it we're okay with Xbox doing it? Like they haven't done shit in the past to show you that they're capable of bad things, right? Especially when it comes to gaming. But I was like, I didn't even answer that. I was like, why does Xbox get the pass but another company doesn't?
Oh, I
And
get
like
what
he
you're saying.
hasn't answered me yet.
Yeah, I get what you're
You know
saying.
what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, now I get what you're
Why?
saying.
I got no comment because I'm a cheap ass gamer. It is what it is.
Yeah, exactly. That's why. Yeah, I can't really
I like
reply on that,
money.
dude. I mean, you of all people, Dooley, you've known me long enough, dude. For fuck's sakes, dude. I always buy my shit fucking dirt cheap. You know that.
Yeah. No, everyone's
But I've
cheap as
always
they
been
have
that way,
to
though.
Bro.
I've always
be.
been that way, though.
Yeah. Regardless of how it is, it still has a direct impact on the industry. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's cool to get games for fucking cheaper. What at what expense? You know what I mean? Like,
Maybe
at what
though the
expense
bigger
does it have for the
problem,
fucking industry?
maybe the bigger problem is why is the fucking cost of living for the average person going through the roof?
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah. No, that's a
Maybe there's
whole.
bigger problem.
That's
You know?
that's a whole nother ballpark. But that's what I'm saying. The fact that this thing works just because on the simple fact that somebody's losing money, and on that, Microsoft is losing money to make you look at the gaming industry a different way, right? They're losing a shit ton of fucking money
So,
acquiring all these shit.
Bro,
So
so
that's
what about all those people? Like, this is the question that I still want. Like, I have yet to have anybody still answer me this question. It's
Mhm.
related to when it comes to the whole renting thing, but it's in a similar fucking vein to what you're speaking of right now, to what Microsoft is doing, right? You know what I mean?
Mhm.
What? Okay, so what is it that the devs themselves, mind you, it wasn't not like it was like fucking 20, 30 fucking years ago when renting video games was an afterthought. No, that was that. This is a recent fucking thing. In fact, some stores
Mhm.
still have it. But my question is, and this is very, very simple. What did the devs gain from anyone from fucking any of the previous generations who rented games, right, physically wise, or through sites like GameFly, benefit
Mhm.
from that for not going out and actually buying the game at fucking full retail price? Because
They
the
didn't
same
benefit from it.
thing. Well, exactly. Okay, there you go. So if they're not benefiting from it, then why has it been
Yeah,
part of the
but dude,
industry for so
you're
long?
trying
Then
to you're trying to compare, right? Renting a game, which I'm pretty sure a lot of people did, but we're talking about at a button press, bro. It's a difference between
well, yeah,
having to
no,
get
it's
your
just it's now
console
digital now.
back in the
That's
day.
the difference. It's now
Yeah, that's
digital.
what I'm saying. It's a simple button press, bro. Everyone's gonna do that. Everyone's gonna go the route of the cheapest, bro. They're just gonna
Right now,
do
but
that
you
because it's
also got to remember
simpler and
too as well.
cheaper.
Like, remember when Sony launched the PS Now for the first time around, right? They actually fucking it wasn't like what it is now, Dooley. They had it so you can
Hmm.
literally rent out any of the one of the games that was on PS Now for a certain amount of period of time, whether it be 24 hours, whether it be for 3 days or for a whole entire 7 days.
Hmm.
Sony did that shit. Obviously,
Yeah.
fucking people didn't wanted to do it that way because it was streaming and whatever the case may be. So they went and decided to do it the whole fucking in a service type kind of way. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna hit you with a reach. First of all,
That's
you
not a
know that I
reach.
don't like any of these. I don't. No, no, no. I'm not saying you're reaching. I'm gonna reach
Oh,
right
oh,
now.
oh, oh, my bad, my bad.
I was thinking today, right? First of all, the stream bit, right? What did I cut off?
For a second there, you did.
Yeah. So I don't like any of this streaming shit. I don't like, you know what I mean? Like it's gonna definitely go away from what gaming was before. It's going to these companies now being able to do all these deals behind the door. It's going to where these companies are buying up whole fucking IPs and this shit is gonna get fucking ugly at some point, dude.
No, it
And
will. It will. It's
remind me to go back to that in a second because there's some shit that just happened with Capcom, as a matter of fact.
oh,
But
you're
yeah,
talking about like
remember?
about the in Saudi Arabia, fucking where they bought like
Oh
5% of
yeah,
fucking they own
Yeah.
five
oh
percent
yeah,
of Capcom now. Yeah, right.
oh yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
I saw it this morning. I was like, what the 5%?
So that's what. So Yeah, so it's like we don't know anything from the like who are they? What are their intentions with Capcom? Are they going to buy more of it? All this other shit. So like there goes your franchise that you love and you might want to see it go in a certain direction or keep continue to go the direction it's going. But now you have more people investing into it and you don't know what the fuck they're going to do with whatever, right?
Hey, man.
I don't like any of the streaming services, dude. I think while it is an option and it is good to have, right? You have to look at the down the road later on what's going to happen, what could possibly happen, right?
Right.
But then again, you got to think about like why are these companies doing this right now? Like, yeah, it's easier to rent these games and stuff. But one of the first reasons why, like, who was the first person to kind of push this in the gaming industry, right? And then I thought back and I was like, dude, fucking PlayStation Plus. PlayStation Plus was Sony's answer to Microsoft to be like, damn, we're gonna have to pay for online, right? They're gonna have to pay for online right now. But what's a way that we can do it in a way that they don't feel like they're getting fucked over? Like we could work out these fucking things with these different companies to give them either one of our games or we could work with a certain company to put in their game. So that was their answer to what Microsoft had just put on the table as just like, you're just gonna pay for online, motherfucker. Period. We're not going to
Yeah,
give you shit. You're
Sony
not
gave you
gonna get anything from it.
incentive. Yeah, Sony gave you more
That's
of
what
an
I'm saying.
incentive. Yeah.
So it's like it still leads back to Microsoft, kind of. You know what I mean? Where it's just like they were the first ones to come up with paying for online. Sony, I don't think they thought they could do it like how Microsoft did it, where it's just like you're just going to have to pay. So they came out with an incentive to be like, hey, you're paying for something, but you're actually getting something back. You're getting discounts. You're getting this, and that was like the beginning if you could look at it on console to them being like, yo, we could fucking rent this shit out. You know what I mean? At least in my head, it fucking works.
No,
Um,
again, like I get that, but it's also the reason why, if you notice, like the last couple of studios that Microsoft did buy, is
mhm.
because of the fact that a lot of the games that these developers have, like ZeniMax and fucking now Activision, whatever the case may be, they have an arsenal of a lot of fucking live service games. Overwatch,
Yeah,
World of Warcraft, fucking Call of Duty. You know what I mean? That's going to bring in a
yeah,
lot of fucking
they're trying to
money.
push
No,
this.
no, no,
Exactly.
but here's the thing though. But by keeping those games as multi-platform and keeping it across all platforms, it's just bringing in a massive revenue pool that Microsoft can use to throw into the fucking service of Game Pass and whatever the case may be, without having to sacrifice quality.
Yeah, it's literally when you boil out of that down, it's for the money. And that's yeah, it's what these
It
companies are
is,
here
but it's
for.
going
They're
to
here to
also
make
help
fucking
keep the
money.
quality of these games not going the direction that every motherfucker thinks it's going to go. You know what I
How do
mean?
you know?
Well, dude, look at Sony. Sony just bought Bungie, right? Or
Okay,
as a what's that word called again? Subsidiary or something like that. Fucking
yeah.
dude, Destiny is also a live service game. Destiny makes a lot of money. That's going to be
Hmm.
another decent sized fucking cash flow going into Sony all the goddamn time, which is going to
Yeah,
help.
and I don't agree with it.
Well, no, okay,
So I
I'm
don't
fine.
I don't agree
I
with
can
that,
definitely get behind you on
right?
that. But I'm just saying,
I don't want to put money into Sony for them to build fucking games as a fucking service. These hit or miss
but that's
fucking
not all
bullshit
they're going to be
fucking
making, though. That's the thing.
that's majority of what they'll be making.
10 when they have 27
That's a
games
lot.
currently in development. In development.
How
I
many
was
games
spoke
have
like
they
a
made
fucking
since
British guy there for a second.
how many games have they made since they've been by themselves?
Who?
Bungie.
Oh, just one, Destiny 2, which is pretty much basically
Yeah.
copy and paste.
So you're talking about 10, which is a lot more than whatever the fuck they've made since they've been fucking
Okay,
independent.
fair enough.
Like
But what I'm just saying, no,
that's a
but yeah,
lot.
but it is. But I mean, dude, think about it. How else is Sony going to be able to achieve to keep the quality of their consistency going without having a decent sized revenue of cash to pull from? Like you think
But that's what I'm saying.
I think
What
like
I'm saying is
I'm with you on the fact that it's bullshit that they
it's
have to
a
go this route.
rebuttal to what's going on. They
It
have
is.
to
It is.
do this,
It
and
is.
that's my point. I don't want them to do that. That's my
But
point, and that's I've
but
said
if
it from the
both
fucking
games,
jump.
stay multi-platform, right? And Bungie does stay independent, and they do put their games on all platforms, including Xbox as well, and Xbox the same. Then it
Then what the
shouldn't really
fuck was the point?
to pull in more revenue, man, to keep fucking money going
Exactly.
within the service itself.
Then
At least from
what
the
the fuck was
Xbox's
the point? What
perspective.
did we gain, dude? What did we gain for them acquiring all these fucking shits? More games as a fucking service?
Game
Turning
Pass
Halo into a
attraction.
fucking no,
No. Game
turning
Pass
Halo into a
attraction,
fucking
dude.
service-based game? Is that what we gain from this shit? Like that's
No.
fucking
The
trash.
answer is right in front of you, Dooley. It's to gain Game Pass attraction.
Yes, but that's what I'm saying. We're not really gaining shit. The fucking Xbox community is getting Call of Duty. Guess what? You already have Call of Duty. Like that doesn't fucking gain you shit. These companies that used to put money
But
into
the
building
back
studios,
catalog, of
making new
Activision
IPs,
games
building bigger
does.
games, are just spending their money buying up third-party shit so their fucking services can get off the ground. That's not fucking gaming, dude. That's like it's
Yeah, but
fucking
you're also
stupid.
and I totally respect that. But again, you're also ignoring the fact too as well that they also have multitude of games that they now own that they can go back to that have been sitting there doing fucking nothing for well over 2 decades. That's a lot of shit, Dooley.
That's if they
So
choose
yeah,
to do
so
so.
well, they're going to because they've already said they are going to. So at the end of the day, regardless of that, yeah, there's going to be games as a service games. But here's the thing. That's no different than how MMOs are like fucking smothered on PC and have been like that for fucking several decades now. You know what I
No,
mean?
but
We're
see,
just now getting that more so on the console side now. That's it.
MMOs actually gave you something to pay for. You were paying for servers. You were paying for different
Motherfucker,
things
you know
that
how
you
many
needed
free
to
to
do
play
that.
games there are in the MMO field on PC, my guy? Bro, seriously?
Yes,
There is
but that, you're talking about how it
tons.
started. How it started was you had like your own fucking private servers, and you had all this other shit that you were paying for to get. Like now, this free to play fucking thing is around. Now this games as a service thing is coming around, and it honestly, I don't think it's gonna benefit like us, the gamers that love to play games, dude. Everything's gonna turn into fucking Fortnite. Like I have a problem that fucking Sony's out there saying they admire fucking
Sorry.
Fortnite and shit. Like what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? You
Yeah.
admire fucking Fortnite? And it's like you don't admire Fortnite for being the game that it is. I didn't hear you talk about being, oh, we like Fortnite because of, the graphics or because how it can be on multiple different platforms and scale up and down. No, you were talking about that. You admire how much money the fucking service makes. That's fucking silly. Like, if people don't see that it's going in a bad fucking direction, bro, like, I don't know what to fucking tell you. But they don't because at the end of the day, it's cheap game. Like, oh shit, I could get all these games for fucking $10 a month, dude. So I'll just, you know what I mean? It's not going in a good direction.
You know what's crazy though too, right? Dilly, fucking, back there around the time when Blockbuster was getting ready to go under, dude, they actually came out with their own fucking Game Pass service, literally called Game Pass,
Like,
Blockbuster Game Pass.
yeah.
That shit, like when I saw a picture, because I saw something on social media post that shit blew my fucking mind. I was like, wait, what? So that's where Microsoft got the inspiration from. Now it all makes sense. But no, I mean, dude, and it's funny, dude. I so wish to this fucking day, dog, that when I was living at the other place, man, I had made a prediction. Well, not really a prediction per se, but I said at the time a joke. Like this was back on, I think it was around the time when the PSN hack happened or the network outage happened. So what was that? 2010? Yeah.
Wow.
That would have been 2010 or something like that.
Right?
So
Fuck, bro.
during that fucking time period, dude, I had legit said to people, I was like, "Wait, am I lagging?"
No, I felt
No,
like
we
it was
can hear you.
yesterday.
Oh, anyways,
Yeah. We're
anyways,
getting old, bro.
fucking, we're way too fucking old, way too old. Fucking, but yeah. So, anyways, so back in 2010, when the PSN hack has, fucking went through, I think it was 2010 or 2011, one of those 2 years. I had said jokingly to the people that I was talking to back on TeamSpeak days. You remember that shit? Then I said, imagine if we live in a fucking generation where fucking you could actually rent out games on like Xbox or on PlayStation or on Nintendo, right? That kind of shit like that. And it's like, yeah, man, that's never gonna happen, dude, man. I don't see a fucking digital future. I don't see any of that kind of that. Digital's not doing well right now. Blah 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 blah. Fast forward, fucking 20 years later, here we are, or 10 years later, here we are. Not even that. Like 7 years later, man, boom, Game Pass spawned. Thank you.
Yeah, but then how many times have people said, "Oh, this is the last generation of consoles"? It's all
Dude,
going digital, guys.
Even
It's all
fucking, what was his name that was around for the longest time? And then he got like literally
Gabe?
like, no,
Okay.
fucking, what the hell was his name? The analyst dude that used to always he used to be on game trailers during the bonus round and shit.
Michael Pachter.
Michael Pachter, yeah. The fucking I saw he recently started. He recently came back. He recently just came back.
He left even that too. He's been on that other one for a while. I don't know why it didn't like take off as well, but like yeah, he's it was like the Pachter factor. Now it's like some other shit. Like he's had that one for a little while.
Slacker factor.
Yeah, you remember that shit. That motherfucker was wrong a lot of the time. I think he recently said that Sony overpaid for the whole Bungie acquisition and shit like that. But it's like,
Yeah, 3.5
yeah,
or 3.2 or something like that. It was.
yeah, yeah.
I mean,
That's
everybody's always these days.
pretty
Yo, I love the fact. I love this, man. This is fucking great. The moment the Bungie acquisition happened, right? I see on my fucking timeline. I was like, oh man, Sony owns Halo. Sony now owns Halo. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, seriously, dude, we're doing this shit? So I sat there and I put out a fucking tweet. Which I didn't post by the by, but you'll understand as to why in a minute. So I was literally typing it out. I was basically saying, I was like, yo, dude, why is it that now that Microsoft went out and bought Activision, we now own, or we're going to own fucking, if the acquisition goes through, we'll own Spyro and Crash, right? Two iconic mascots, PlayStation iconic mascots, whatever the case may be, are now ours. These motherfuckers are so desperate to try to fucking get something under their belt to make them look good and try to say that, oh, we now own Halo. Even though Halo is owned by Microsoft. You're not owning shit, dog, from Bungie. All you own is Halo. Like what, Destiny? That's the only IP you fucking own, bro. We stole your shit, and you gain fucking nothing in return outside from Destiny. That's it. Cool.
That's what I'm saying. No one's really giving everything when you look at it because Spyro was multi-plat anyway. Like when you boil it down, no one's gaining shit from this, dude. Really,
Yeah.
unless it's just like,
Yeah.
oh, it's on Game Pass, game date, and I get it for cheap. You know what I mean? But that's the fucking the pain over it. Like you're not getting
Holy shit. Yo, Owen, how you doing, dude, man? I haven't seen you in a fucking long time, dog. How you been,
Yeah.
buddy? God damn.
Come on.
Holy shit, bro. Yeah, my God, dude. I haven't fucking seen him in a long fucking time, dude. Holy shit.
Yo, I've been playing through this whole game, Persona Strikers, almost
So, yeah.
platinumed it, and fucking the whole time I could have just switched my buttons and it would have been way better this way. I just
So-
realized
Dude,
that
I
now.
gotta, yeah.
So-
I gotta fucking get that shit on PlayStation because I'm trying to do it on the Switch. I'm gonna give it a try
Motherfucker,
again.
you need to get your ass in
Before we
gear
move on,
and fucking
this is
get Returnal.
Bro, before we move on though, this is a fucking masterpiece. The only one tiny gripe I have is like they could have had one more different button for locking on to certain shit. Like instead of having the combo the same button as lock on, you
Mhm.
could switch that shit. But other than that, this game is fucking phenomenal.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Persona lives in my head in like a different space more than other
Never
games.
see you
So,
come back, bitch.
Persona's in its own
Yo,
special.
first of all, fuck you two as well, by the way, for getting me on that motherfucking franchise, you son of a bitch. Even though, yeah, it took me a long time to finally get around to beating it, though, man, but I'm finally glad that I actually did, though.
And you have trouble
Yeah,
getting
I'm
into
really-
JRPGs too.
I
I
read
do.
one of the comments
I
that
do.
somebody was trying to ask if like Game Pass is losing their money, but it's just the fact that they've said it like they could make it sustainable. Like making it sustainable, it's kind of writing it. But it's obvious though. If you're buying, if you're putting billions of dollars into acquiring shit, you're losing money right now.
Right.
I mean, they're gonna gain it back over time. If you're fucking getting, remember, every developer that goes on the Game Pass, they have their own contract. So most likely they're gonna have to give you like no developer is gonna be like, oh well, we'll give you the game. They're gonna want the money that they would have got by regular sales and then some. So we're talking millions of dollars, bro. It's
Yeah, but you're also ignoring the fact too as well that like Microsoft's first party games so far that they have released that have been going over to Steam have been selling extremely well, dude. Probably better than
you think it's
their own.
enough to cover the fucking game
Dude,
though.
Sea of
Just like
Thieves,
the
Sea of
Steam
Thieves
sale?
on Steam alone sold 5 million at full price.
Yeah, over the course of like how many years though? When did
Two?
it come out?
2 on
2
PC.
years, yeah.
Yeah, it came out fucking because I was here at the hotel in 2018. It came out, I think, the same year.
Yeah, and
I can't remember.
that's seeing huge for a game like Halo, for instance. Though, like how like
Halo will
you know
get
it's gonna
there.
be way more
Halo is
money.
definitely going to get there. Trust
Yeah,
me, I'm rooting for this game, dude. Because not only is it like my fucking favorite Halo in the franchise, and I'm still going back and playing the other ones. Fucking yeah, dude. Like I want to see this game actually go off, man. Because I really do have a lot of fun playing the online for it, dude. Even though I'm garbage at it, but there's moments where I have a lot of fucking fun. Because it's shit that I'll never fucking do in any other fucking competitive shooter game on the market.
yeah,
Shut up.
yeah,
Shut up, bitch.
yeah.
Come at me, dog. Come
You
at
play
me.
that shit by yourself? Have you played that shit by yourself? At least
Mother,
one
dude,
match
I'm
every
telling
fucking
you,
5
bro.
weeks?
Dude, nah, dude. I'm
You
not
play it
even
by
fucking
yourself.
capping, bro. I'm not even capping. I'm
You
telling you.
play it by yourself, motherfucker.
I
So
don't
I'm
play
put
it by
that cap.
myself. I don't.
Yo,
I
put a
can't.
cap in the chat, bro. Put
No,
a
no,
cap
I
in the
don't
chat,
play. I don't
bro.
play the multiplayer by myself. The campaign, yes, obviously, because I have no choice. But fucking
Yeah.
the multiplayer, no. Honestly, you can even ask fucking
Oh, that's
any of the
cap.
people that I play it
Put a
with.
cowboy cap in the fucking comment section, please.
Dude, I only have 46 hours invested in the fucking multiplayer.
Either way, you're playing with bots. Oh,
Hey, I could if I wanted to. If I wanted to play by myself, that's all I would do. Just so I can get better
Yeah.
at aiming and fucking better at shooting shit. But I'll tell you this, Dooley, man,
that's a good
and
way
you
to
know
do
this
it.
for a fucking fact, Dooley, because you saw this shit when you watched that video that I did a long time ago for Halo 5. Those headshots are satisfying in Halo, dog. So satisfying. You hear that little crunch sound, dude, when you fucking get a
Oh.
snipe shot from halfway across the map with the fucking, or a no scope from halfway across the map, and it's a headshot, dog. Get out
Oh,
of
I
my life,
heard the
dude.
sniping's good in that
Get out,
game.
motherfucker.
Mm.
Yeah.
The sniping
All
is
I'm saying is,
satisfying, right?
yeah, the industry is definitely changing. I want to see how many other things are going to get bought up to the, like at some point, and I think this last acquisition is going to be one where it's going to throw the red flag for Microsoft. Like people are going to, because like they're buying IPs that mean so much to so many different platforms. Like they're going to ask, like, what the fuck is going on with y'all, bro? Like,
Yo, you know what the next one is? Sega!
we're buying Sega.
Yo,
I don't.
dude, yo,
You know what's
listen, no,
funny though, dude? I
fuck
think
that. You know
a lot of these companies are just like put up on a fucking pedestal right now. I can't tell you the last time I fucking, other than like, I think they bought out Persona, right? They bought Atlas, like Sega owns Atlas right now. Other than that, dude, I don't, like, when's the last time we cared about a fucking Sega game?
Yo, you know what though? We don't, but here's the
We
thing.
don't.
Like, I don't care about that many of the
Shut
games,
up,
to
Dilly.
be honest with you. But I like their
Talk
older
about
games.
Sega
Like
Sonic and kiss my ass.
I wish they would release like a Dreamcast collection, like they
Dream
did with
class.
yeah, exactly.
Fuck yeah,
Dreamcast,
yeah, there you go.
like,
Instead of calling it Dreamcast 2, call it Dream Class. Because the console's going to have a class, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because to be fair,
make-
the Dreamcast was a fucking primo ass fucking console, dude.
oh,
Fucking prime.
Yo,
I
I
just,
miss
I don't know,
that.
dude. This should have
Yo,
been real funny
Armada.
seeing people just like say like all this crazy stuff, who they think people should acquire next and all this other shit. And it's just
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
man,
You see that every fucking
bro,
day on the fucking
fucking
stupid ass fucking Twitter fibs, man. Fuck that
corny.
shit.
Like, they're like, oh, they should buy Konami. Who the fuck wants to buy Konami? Why the fuck would anyone buy Konami? Like,
Maybe Saudi Arabia should buy fucking Konami.
they will.
They probably
They
will.
will.
Yeah.
Yo, if you see a surge of characters being all Arabic, nigga, you know what happened.
I mean, it seems like
Ooh.
they're kind of sure.
Ooh.
What happened?
All right, so okay. So when I went down to the actual dispensary, right, and I bought my little highway fucking shit there, they gave me a free beverage. It's from a company called Proper.
Oh, geez.
And it's basically it's a lemon lime sparkling water, fucking cannabis infused sparkling water with fucking 10 milligrams of THC. It smells fucking amazing, and it tastes fucking delicious, man. Like I don't taste anything nasty in it at all. It just tastes like I'm drinking like a fucking like a carbonated spring water of lemon lime. It's fucking delicious.
I'm taking my gummies tomorrow.
Yeah, boy, that's really good. I like that.
They do the trick, man. They kind of help my migraines. I had a 3-day one earlier this week, and nah, that shit was not doing
Bro,
shit.
man,
It was
marijuana
bad.
fucking helps you with a lot of shit. Well, sorry, I
Yeah,
should correct that. Actually, the actual what is it there? The fucking CBD. That's
right.
that's the actual chemical that literally is like a cure for fucking everything. You know what's crazy? The dispensary was telling me too, man, that fucking seniors they definitely on like because every they have a sale on specific things once per day, right? Like so, like Mondays are joints, Tuesday is flour, Wednesday is fucking edibles. You get the idea. So every Wednesday, it's usually pretty busy with a lot of elderly people that go in there, but they're always buying fucking edibles and shit like that. So I was just like, oh,
Yo,
maybe that's what it is. Maybe that's that fucking trick you got to learn when you get older in life, man. Just eat edibles, pop that shit, and you're good to go.
man, I friggin' ordered a package, and I went into my mailbox, and there was like a bigger package. It's like, well, that's weird. Why would it be
Oh
that?
yeah, listen to this shit. This is
I opened it
hilarious.
up, and dude, it was like a whole bunch of fucking chronic shit, dude. Like huge ass blunts, like Magic Wonderland, whatever. Like, I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? That oh man, it felt so good. Everything just looked primo. I was like, holy! I was like, I didn't order any weed, bro. I was like, wait a minute, because I still have to order my shit. Or whatever. This isn't the shit that I ordered. So I look at the thing. It's like, oh fuck, this is the neighbor. They put it in my mailbox. I fucking I didn't want to fuck over the neighbor, right? So I'm like, I'll fucking check it out. And it's like some fucking old lady and shit. And it's like, oh fuck, what the hell? Thought it was going to be a bunch of Rastas or some shit, like, cause they smoke. Cause I know, like, the one that I went up to always reeks like fucking bud too, right? Like the apartment that I went up to. It's like, oh man.
Nothing wrong
And
with
I
that,
thought
dude.
like, I was like, there's definitely some
Only like
hardcore
that's that
chronics
shit.
living here, right? It's like some old lady.
I'm trying to get lit, motherfucker. Like this
Well,
old
dude, okay,
lady.
so like that's another thing too. I forgot to say to you guys, man. Like when the paramedics came to my room that night, man, and fucking whatever the case would be, like 'cause I had just got done, fucking like right before I went to go to like lay down and shit like that. I smoked a fucking blunt right before I went to bed. So I only got like maybe like 45 minutes of sleep. That was about it before I woke up and had that issue. So when the paramedics came over, you could still get the smell of fucking of weed in the room. Like it's still pretty thick. You know what I mean? So when the both of the actual paramedics fucking came in, man, fucking that's all. Like I can tell it's like they had masks on, of course, too as well. But I even said to them too. I'm like, listen, if you smell the weed, I'm sorry, but you know what I mean. Like that's the only thing that kept me calm and shit. He's like, oh yeah, don't worry about it, man. You're good. You're good. Fucking no, we don't smell anything at all. I'm like, yeah, trust me. Take your mask off, you will. Fuck.
Nice.
Scary place, man. Scary place.
So, that's crazy. I was gonna tell you guys about fucking Camp Wanakita.
Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah, dude, we've been lingering on. You know what, Whiplook? Go ahead, dude. Tell the story, please. Tell the story, please.
So, when we were speaking of smoking weed, uh, so we were just little kids when we first went to Wanakita, right? Me and one of my best friends, and it was crazy. Like we had this cabin where the two guys were in it. Like they were super cool motherfuckers, and we all like looked up to them. They were like the coolest dudes, right? So they always fucked with all the other cabins. They like pranked them and shit like that, right? And they always ended up going to like Kangaroo Court, and they had to like swim the swamp with leeches and shit. But they didn't give a fuck. They were always fucking around. And then one night, in the middle of the night, they fucking start fucking telling. They wake us all up, and we gotta run out of the cabin. They fucking burned the cabin down, bro. Cause they were like fucking like drinking and smoking and shit.
They burned the
And they were,
cabin
like,
down.
camping.
Oh
They
shit!
burned the fucking cabin down, bro. So then we ended up having to like sleep in the fire hall, and like my sleeping bag was like melted and shit. That's the crazy shit. And, like the heat, it was like yeah, like 'cause I guess like it was sensitive to the heat, and like just the small amount of time that the heat was there, it fucking like melted some of the fucking inside of the sleep, so it always like smelt after that and shit. I was like, what the fuck? But yo, That's crazy because then I came back later on and I fucking basically signed up for being a counselor. This is weird. But here's the thing, like I was like into some bad shit, right? And then I was doing good though. Like I had my fucking hustle going on back in the day, right? And like my parents basically like dragged me to fucking camp, right? Become a counselor because like they just wanted to get me out of trouble and shit, right? And I like did not want to fucking go, man. Like I was putting up a fight, right? And then when I got there, it like changed everything. Cause then I was like, all of a sudden I was that role model, right? I was like, now I gotta like guide these fucking kids, right? So like we had our shit going on, man. Like we even did like a rap thing, like a fucking rap gig at the coffee house thing. And like all the other people were like fucking dweebs and shit, dude. Like at camp.
Dweebs. Dweebs.
And it was like, bro, it was
Yeah, I
like
mean,
all
that
these,
shit's bad, man.
bro, it was like all the fucking like student council people from our school and shit were there, and they were like counselors. It was like the cheesiest, corny ass motherfuckers, right? All listening to like Backstreet Boys and shit, and we're like, it was like a few rebels, you know what I mean? And we kind of like rounded up, kind of had like the fucking little posse going, but man, it was hilarious, like the shit we did, like the pranks and stuff, having like fucking bonfires and thunderstorms and shit. But it like changed my life because like then after that I was like way more serious. I'm like, what kind of example I want to set though, right? For kids and shit. And I was like all motivated and shit, and like went in the army and shit. After that, I was just my fucking rant about fucking camp though.
All I remember was a motherfucker playing tag and running off a cliff, dude. That shit was. That's all I remember. I was fucking
Bro,
camp.
dude, man, nah, dude. I don't think anything's more worse than somebody falling off of a cliff playing Pokemon Go.
Bro, I mean, this motherfucker just disappeared,
Wow,
bro. Like, oh, he
that's
was
sad, dude. Oh,
somebody
we
died
jumped
playing
off
Pokemon.
cliffs.
They like walked in front of a bus or some shit like that when Pokemon Go was out. I
That,
think even recently a cop got fucking instead of like going to arrest the person, they actually caught like some rare shit at the time, and they got fired for it or whatever. I don't know, man. Pokemon touches people in special places.
what is it with Pokemon, anyways, dude? Like, I don't get it. Like,
I don't know,
like,
dude. I
okay,
don't know.
okay, hold on. Let me back that. Let me back the fuck up for a second, man. Because I have played Pokemon. I used to love that shit when I was a kid. I played the hell out of
Same
fucking
here.
Yellow, Blue, and Red, all that good shit. But the last
Yeah.
Pokemon game that I played was when Black and White were out. I think I played White, and no, there's no racist shit behind that. Fuck you, chat. All right, I don't want to hear shit. Fucking, that was the last time I played a Pokemon game.
Racist
Fuck
motherfucker.
you, ho. Man,
I knew it.
but ever since then, dude, man, like I lost complete interest, man. Okay, for example, like we added a Pokemon mod to the Discord server, right? Dude, so every time when like these new Pokemon fucking show up, dude, I have no idea who the fuck these motherfuckers are. Like I remember
No,
all like the old
and
school
some of
shit.
them are just,
Some of them
yeah,
now
some
look
of them are
like
just like, motherfucker, you just threw ideas at a wall to come up with this Pokemon. This shit looks like a
yeah,
fucking
dude.
sword.
Like
Like,
what the
it's a
fuck is
sword
a
with wings, man.
what the
What the
fuck
fuck
is an
is that?
ice cream cone Pokemon gonna do for me, bro?
Yeah,
Bro,
with
fuck Pokemon. You know what I fuck with? Pokemon, bro.
no,
Pokemon.
Yeah.
Pokemon.
no
Yo,
Pokemon out here, bro. You know what I mean?
by the way, by
No, I
the way,
don't, man.
I still have,
Yeah,
I still
Buffalo,
have,
what the fuck, dude?
Yeah.
by the way, I still have one Pokemon fucking shirt left. That's the last one left.
Pokemon.
If you guys are looking, let me know. Sure. We have the store up.
That's okay. Dude, like,
It's got
it's
instead of
just
the
the
ball,
Holy
look.
shit.
instead of the ball, it's got the bomb too. And it's fucking, it's mint, bro. It looks just like Pokemon. Like, my buddy is a, dude, my best buddy is
Oh,
like a
man.
sick graphic designer, bro. Like, people be putting shit out on social media, little, like, fucking stores. I don't want to be rude, but a lot of this shit
Hey,
is
but to be fair though, I'm glad I
horrible,
did
bro.
play fucking Pokemon White though, man, because Tay Pig is the fucking shit, dog. Like, I love that Pokemon, dude. Not because he's a pig. He's a fucking badass, dude. Like, when he evolves into his final form, bruh. Fuck Charmander, dude. But whatever. It is what it is. Who's that Pokemon? I don't know. Because these names are fucking weird.
Who's that
I don't get this whole like. All right, so in the comment section, Dauntless Dragon. It's funny to me. GameFly works the same way as Game Pass. He's talking about GameFly. We can run it.
You
There's
really
only
are
it's different
obsessed with
games
this game passion, aren't you, buddy?
No, I'm just I'm trying to, it's not a comparison, dude. Like I hate all services. Like he's trying to call me out for being like a fanboy
Somebody's trying to call
of
you out. Okay, my
it's
bad.
Xbox. Yeah, it's Xbox, and you're always like, dude, I hate all those services, bro. I hate games as a service. Like I've always been that way. I don't even buy all games that are only online. I don't fucking buy them. Like
I mean, but you don't fuck with Microsoft. Bro. Let's be real.
no, I really don't. I really don't. But it's not because of their games. I have no. If they can make as many games as they fucking want to. If I don't want to play them, I don't play them. You know what I mean? Same with Nintendo. Like if it's, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's just the things that they've done in the past. It's like it's pretty easy to see that when they're on top, you become a little shady. But it's all good. That'll be my rant.
But when the fuck has Microsoft ever been on top?
With the 360 generation, they were
Yeah,
definitely.
Motherfucker, dude. Nah, dude. Nah,
What
bro.
are you talking about? Nah.
Nah, okay. So, okay. Sony, right? Fucking themselves, dude. Literally came back and won that generation, essentially. By an extra half a million.
yeah.
By half a million and a half, sorry, I should say.
Towards the end of it, when you're talking about sales, yeah, like they won by like 2 million or 3, whatever the fuck it is. But like that whole generation, if you talked about like who built the better console, who had more exclusive content, who had like a better online and everything like that, like there's no denying that. That
Right.
was Xbox's fucking. You know what I mean?
And they
From a sales
fucking
standpoint, yeah.
and they
But when yeah.
are coming out.
That's what I'm saying.
Next
And
year,
when they were on top, yeah, when they were on top, they did a lot of fucking crazy shit that nobody fucking or everybody wants to put in the
Oh, bro,
past.
all those fucking peripherals.
And what was the crazy shit that they did? Outside from what?
Dude,
Connect?
the monthly fees, the peripherals.
Yeah.
Monthly fees? What monthly fees?
The same shit Sony's doing now, dude. The fucking annual membership to play online and shit, bro.
Oh, just fucking say subscription next time, motherfucker.
I don't know.
There's a good membership that they did back then.
Too much Pokemon, bro.
Hey, listen. Man, y'all are worried, man. Y'all are worried for nothing, man. You just gotta chill. I'm telling you, man. Like
Chill.
the future is going to be extremely bright. I'm telling you. Watch.
Yeah, okay.
Watch,
Yeah,
man.
you can
Watch,
keep saying
man.
that.
I mean, shit. Phil
I'm
Spencer,
watching it happen, bro,
motherfucker,
and
dude.
it's not going in the direction, bro.
Yeah, listen. If
I'm
it's not
I'm
going,
looking.
if it's not going in that direction, man, why the fuck is Phil getting the goddamn Lifetime Achievement Award, bro? Come on now.
No one gives a fuck. Oh, so now awards are fucking are worthy?
There it is. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. There it is.
So
What
fuck out of
the
here.
fuck? Yo, what the fuck?
There it is.
What the fuck did you even
Game of the Year awards, none of this could mean nothing, but now it means something that Phil got a fucking award. God damn it.
Hey, man. Shit.
What's this? What is the actual achievement for? Like showing the most fucking cinematic.
For holding up
trailers?
that big ass head of his, bro. What the fuck is achievement for?
Oh shit!
Man, motherfucker, dude. Oh, shit.
Yo, man.
Man, this fucking, all this slander and negativity.
That's what happens when you're on top. You get a big head.
This shit
man.
needs to be
But
fucking
fuck 'em
outlawed,
all,
bro.
dude. Like,
Nah.
I'll say, fuck Phil for being Phil. He can fuck himself. Fuck Sony for trying to put out all this fucking games as a service shit, including like saying one thing, right? Where they're like, oh no, we're not trying to put our games on the PC for this and that or whatever. And then look in the investors meeting and it's like something completely different where they're like, yeah, we're gonna stretch out and put more games and more this and more that.
Excuse me.
Fuck Nintendo for not having fucking voice acting in Pokemon. So I'll say fuck all of them right now.
Wait, what, voice acting? You're just gonna say fuck Nintendo for no voice acting? Hey, listen, dude.
It's
They
fucking
finally
time,
got
bro.
around. They
It's time.
finally got around to adding voice acting in fucking Breath of the Wild. minus
Yeah,
Link.
and they should have extended that shit to Pokemon, bro. Like, it's time.
Fucking nobody's
I don't
talking about that.
remember any. I don't
It's
remember
time.
any of the voice acting in Breath of the Wild. That's kind of sad.
Yeah, man. And plus, I mean,
Well, yeah,
like,
because yeah,
if you're playing
it's time
Pokemon,
though.
if you're playing Pokemon, you don't give a shit about the actual characters and what they're saying. You're listening to the fucking hilarious sounds the Pokemon fucking themselves make, dude. Have you fucking heard some of the shit that these motherfuckers sound when they get fucking
No, it can
in
still be
captivity?
there, along with some voice acting, motherfucker. You know what I mean?
Motherfucking like
It's time.
fucking Metapod, bro. What the fuck is that shit? It's like he's taking a shit.
Bro, like I said, I watched the fucking they did
Now I
a
tried it.
on PC. They're running an emulator and they were playing Brave Foots and Musashi, and that game has voice acting in it. And I'm like, what the fuck is
Yo,
going on here?
I
And I'm
just
like,
remember that. I remember
discovered
that.
today that a lot of people don't like that game for some odd fucking reason. I'm really disappointed in a lot of people for that, dude.
really?
I didn't
Yo,
like.
fucking
I
Brave
really
Fits and
liked it,
Musashi
but I
is
didn't,
fucking
like,
yo.
love
That's one of my favorite Square fucking soft games of all time.
Yeah, that game is fucking awesome,
Not
bro.
That game was
one of my
incredible.
favorite- Not one of my favorite games, but I really liked it. I played
Yeah.
it a couple times. I had that on the PS1. There's no Final Fantasy Tactics. Legendary.
10 games is a fucking service, bro. Like, oh my god.
Yeah, see, even my neighbor even sat there and said in the chat that the 360 sucked.
But, I mean,
No,
that's his opinion.
Bro, my boy got fucked over by the fucking 360, bro. Like he had
You
to
know
buy
what I'm
A
all
saying?
the
lot
shit
of people
for it.
fucking did,
The
yo.
headset. He bought the fucking year annual subscription. He bought all.
Oh, yeah.
He spent like as much as
Dude.
he could have spent on a PlayStation,
He-
right? And then all of a sudden it got red ringed, and that's
Yeah.
I was like, bro. I
You
bought him a
remember that? But,
PlayStation. He
like,
he
they
never
they
returned it
undercut
back,
the
bro.
competition, but by the time you added all the peripherals and all the extra shit that the P4 came with, P3 came with, you're spending way fucking more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
The,
just
the,
add it up.
the fact, yeah, the fact that
Stardust.
the fact that the hard drive was literally the same hard drive in the PS3. They just put like an enclosure around it and charged like how much more for it? Like 300, like it was like 200. Like the hard drive for that shit was insanely expensive, and it was only expensive because they made a proprietary like clip that clipped into the 360. Like so, it's like they charged you way more for it.
Right.
The HD DVD player
Batteries.
yeah, the HD DVD player that they knew was gonna fail, they had told them it's gonna lose to Blu-ray. They still came out to market with it and still priced it and let people buy it. The fact that the Orange Box collection wanted to go free, just like how it was on PC, and then they forced them to actually charge for online and all this other shit. Like, you can go on a fucking long list of fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Paying for online.
but here's the here
Everyone's
here
run
okay.
very differently.
Hold on, timeout. Here's the thing. Fucking if Microsoft was never in the goddamn console business, and it was just Sony, Sega, and fucking Nintendo. Let's say Sega didn't fuck up.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm using a what if here, people. Relax. I know what ifs when I fucking hear, man, motherfucking people. Jesus Christ, man, I swear to God. Anyways, so imagine that scenario where fucking Sega was still in the console race. Microsoft never came in, right? Who do you think at the time? Who do you think would have fucking been the first to go with fucking an online subscription way? My thing would obviously be
None of
Sega. Sega would because fucking Sega almost tried to do it during the Genesis era, dude, with the
Yeah,
modem
but
shit that they
I
had.
don't. Once again, this goes back to my main problem with the whole acquisition thing, and it goes back to what I said in the beginning. Microsoft can do it because they can afford to take a loss. Sega could not have afforded to take the loss, so they would have fucking stuck the way that they were. You know what I mean? Like it could be if any one of these other companies fuck around, it could be the end for them very quickly. Like Nintendo only makes fucking games and shit, and then they have all their proprietary like their dolls and all the other shit, but they only make games, dude. If they fuck up at that, they're done. Same thing with Sony. They don't
Then
have
again,
much.
they could sell their properties probably.
That's not
they
true
can
because
sell
look
them
how many
off.
times Nintendo has fucked up, and still here they're like they're still around, they're still kicking.
Yeah, but
They got a
okay. But that's
lot
why their
going
games
for
don't
them.
have fucking voice chat either, motherfucker. They're not spending that much to make these games that sell millions of fucking copies, and then they keep that shit in the fucking bank.
They have your hearts and minds fuck.
Exactly.
That's the
They
whole
have your
point. Like,
heartstrings and they pull
you
on
can't
that shit all
underestimate
fucking
that
day.
shit.
Well, no, yeah,
And
I know
Just like
that.
Disney, bro.
Yeah,
Just like Disney.
yeah.
I know
So
that,
they're
but
saving a lot of fucking money. They're not doing fucking new age fucking shit. They're not doing shit that costs money like how everybody else is like. Sony's fucked, dude. They always have to produce some shit that's like
They're not
over the
pushing
fucking
they're
top.
not pushing
And,
things
and,
forward
and if
in
they
the
don't,
industry.
people are not gonna fucking buy it, bro. Like, look
Maybe
at
some
Returnal, for
mechanics.
instance. Like,
oh, but I thought that side of the fan base though, man, was all pro fucking support the developers. I guess not, man. I guess not, man.
As far as
I
like the
guess.
console games, they're really not pushing shit forward. Like you can say whatever about having a portable hybrid console, but that's already been done
No,
20
and
times.
yo, that's
So,
kudos to them, bro. Kudos to them. Like honestly, like I bet fucking Xbox and fucking PlayStation wish they had that type of like nostalgia and just push with these fucking games and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like they're
I,
trying to catch up to Nintendo. So
I
kudos
don't
to
know
them, but
why
they're not.
they. I mean,
Yeah, they're not.
okay, they should have something where basically what they could do is they could sell you a unit that like is portable, but also you can hook it up to a peripheral hard drive, right? So then you have external hard drives, or sorry, external GPUs, right? Like you could totally do that. Just have external GPUs that are proprietary, and then it just boosts the thing. So you have
But
like the 60
why?
frame mode, because
So
But
then,
why?
then you
then
can
we're
run
getting,
it.
then we'll be
You
entering
can
that
run it
Here's
territory.
the
unlocked, but
beauty
then
of
you
it.
can
But then, yeah, but
unlock the
Wolf,
game.
then at that point,
Yo,
we're entering the territory of fucking just build yourself a fucking PC, call it a day. It'll be the same
yeah,
price.
here,
No,
look,
but I'm just saying they
here's
could
the
have done
beauty of
that
it.
shit. I think that would be a good option for people, and it'd be. I think they
Yeah,
would have
if you're
made
Here's the
money
rich.
on it.
beauty of it, though.
Especially
It's
because,
like
dude, if
why?
they were developing their own chips, they would have been ahead of the game if they had the shit to do
No.
that with all this shortage. They would have been laughing now. And
Yeah,
all
but
this other
here's
shit.
here's the beauty of it though. Why, when you could come out with a game that looks like fucking Pokemon, like Arceus or whatever the fuck it is, and it's gonna sell out. Why do it for them? It doesn't make fucking you know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make sense for them to build
Yeah, no,
something to
I
push these
get I
polygons
get
when
what
their
you're saying
games don't.
from a business
Yeah. And
standpoint.
number two, like the Nintendo Powerhouse consoles, from what I like, they don't really sell like that.
Mm.
Like, when
Okay,
was the
no,
last?
and
Like, the GameCube was
sorry.
pretty crazy, right? And it
I
didn't.
was I was kind of speaking in general of like all
Oh
these
yeah,
companies.
no, it
Like
would be cool.
somebody should be doing that shit. Like maybe even Sony.
Yeah,
I think it would have been a nice event, but they didn't. None of them needed to. That's the whole thing. Because that's
Nintendo
not
went
their game
from
plan.
Nintendo
Like
went
they
from
all could have.
Nintendo legit went from being dominant to being pussy whipped after the GameCube era, dude.
Dominant and dominated.
yeah. They saw like, why do all the extra if your games are
You know,
not
and
gonna
it's
like
such a
Breath of the
piss off when you think
as
about it. When you think about it
yeah,
too, as
as
well. The
massive as
God
Breath of
damn
the Wild is, that game is like how many gigs, bro? Like fucking 12 or some shit.
seven,
Like
14, I think it was when I downloaded it
it's like
because of all
14
the
gigs,
updates.
bro.
Probably because of all the updates, probably.
Updates
Um,
and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, because of all the DLC and shit like that too, as well. Because you know how fucking Nintendo is. And again, Nintendo doing some fucking shady shit when it comes to DLC. No, you know what? Let me stop on that.
Okay,
Uh,
yeah. I mean, they've all done shady shit in the past, but that's what I'm saying.
yeah.
Don't put your trust into any one of these companies, bro. Especially like
Oh, I
I
don't want
think right
DLC.
now a lot of
Period.
people, yeah, I think a lot of people right now because Xbox is doing what they're doing to be put in the perfect light for you to be like, yeah, we trust them and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like,
Of
don't
course,
trust any of these companies, bro. They're fucking. Of course they're doing that because guess what?
they
Last
got your
generation they
back,
told
man. They
you.
got your back.
Yeah, last generation, they told you, yo, we're gonna put DRM on your used games. You're always online. You gotta fucking pay for this and that. And
Right.
motherfuckers did not like it. So of course they're showing you, oh yeah, look, like we're different now. You know, even though it's the same shit.
Right.
When you look at Game Pass, you're always online. There's no fucking used game market. It's just the same shit in a nice little package for you.
Well,
Um,
they are different for sure. I'll give them that.
yeah,
Like
it's the
Microsoft
same
changed
shit.
a lot.
They just figured out how to give it to you in a nice little package that you don't realize what it is. You know what I mean? But my thing about it is don't trust any of these companies, bro. Don't just because they're being nice, you know what I mean? These companies, Sony, Nintendo, they're all out to get your fucking money. That's at the
If
end of the
it's
day.
too
Like
good to be
Facts.
true, it's too good to be true. It usually is.
that's what I'm saying, bro. You getting a shit ton of games for fucking $15 a month. It's not even less than that. $1. Like you don't like somebody's not gonna look at that and be like, wait, this is kind of crazy. Like, really? like you said, if it's too good to be true, you gotta question it, bro. At some point,
Fuck you mean? You don't question that shit. You move on with your life.
Man.
You know what I mean? Like you don't question it. You just
yeah.
get happy with yourself, man.
Until they corner the market and then they bust up the price of some crazy shit. Look at Netflix now. Like Netflix just hiked up the price the other day. Of course, like they're one of the top streaming services, right? Now that they're getting this money in, now they raised up the price and people want to be like, Netflix, why? Yeah, motherfucker, because now they got you locked in. Like,
Do they though? Because I've seen quite a few people like
oh, they dipped. A lot of people
enter.
dipped.
Yeah.
A lot of people dip, but there's going to be a lot of people that are Netflix locked in, and they can't. There's nothing they can do about it. They just have to pay that price. And especially when you think about if they buy up a lot of these fucking third party developers that you fucking love and you can't live without because we're gamers and we fucking spread our butt cheeks of our wallets every time fucking our game comes out. You know what I mean? Even though it's like how you were saying before there, where it's like you look at a certain game and criticize it, but then you'll go and buy that said game because you know what I'm saying? People are buying Dying Light and they're made fun of fucking Cyberpunk and shit.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Um,
2 games I have not bought, by the
but
way.
yeah,
But yeah, go on. Go on.
yeah, it's just yeah, dude. I don't know. I feel like every time I come on here, I'm like the angry fucking gamer, dude. You know what I
You're
mean?
like the
But like,
fucking
how
Grinch of gaming, dude.
for real, for real. But like, I don't know, dude. I just have a bad feeling about it, bro. I don't care what
Nah,
nobody
dude, nah,
says.
man.
I have
I completely
a
respect
bad
that,
feeling.
man.
Yeah,
I
these
completely
companies
respect
buying up
that.
all this shit is not the way to go. Like, motherfucker, you just spent billions on getting Bungie. You could have created a new studios, new IPs. You could have bought back Days Gone. You could have done mad shit with that fucking money. But here we are. And what did I get out of this? I got fucking more Destiny and more service games. Yay! Let's clap it up for fucking Sony. That's great. Fucking great.
This
So
hating
like
ass motherfucker, dog.
Yeah, that's what I get out of it. I get more Destiny and fucking games as a service. I'm gonna get a Fortnite fucking rip off. That's what I'm gonna get out of this shit.
Man, you know what? You know what the craziest
oh
thing?
shit.
You know what the craziest thing? Fucking that I witnessed. Fucking when it comes to like anything gaming related, was
What?
when I was at my neighbor's place. Fucking, I think this was back in what year was it? I think it was right. Yeah, I think it was 2020. I think it was. But it was around like December or fucking November around there, close to the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking, I'm not sure. Well, my neighbors are in the chat. They can correct me on the time frame on that. But I remember them fucking. We were sitting there and we downloaded this free to play pinball game. I forget which one it was called.
Yeah.
Fucking. So we were looking at some of the tables that you can buy, and whatever the case may be, like and fucking whatever you want to call them. So my buddy Jeff, he's a huge fucking pinball guy, right? Like he grew up with that shit. That's like what he loved in the arcades and that kind of shit. Fucking
Yeah.
this motherfucker bought every single fucking pinball pool or pinball fucking table, right? All the DLC packs and shit like that, man. I think it came up to like almost close to 500.
Uh-huh.
What was it, like fucking $500
Yeah.
or some
Hey,
shit like that? Yeah, it was
Yep.
some fucking.
For
He'll tell
digital
me the price. He'll
shit,
tell me the price
bro.
in the chat, but it was some insane fucking price, dude. I was like,
Yeah.
dude, I've never seen that before, dog.
Dang.
For
Like that's
digital
crazy.
shit, bro.
Yeah,
And then you go
yeah.
back to the past, right? Where those would have been included with the fucking game, and you would have just unlocked them for fucking free. Ah, good old new school gaming.
Hey, but listen though, but the only reason why he doesn't mind though, man, is the fact that like fucking when he was playing pinball and shit like that all the fucking time, he was already popping in quarters and fucking or 50 cents every fucking time. So like throughout that entire lifetime, that he's been playing like the actual pinball machines, man. Just imagine how much money that would have been, man, if you calculate all that up over like
Oh
periods
no,
of time. That's a lot of fucking money.
yeah.
You know what I mean? But I mean, hey,
We
at the
all
same
fall
time, if you
fucking
love
fall
something,
into the
man,
trap,
yeah,
bro.
okay, it was February of last year, 2021, $400. Like it was crazy,
Yeah.
but they didn't care though, man. And guess what? And guess what? They were playing that shit every day, trying out
Yeah,
boards,
and
testing out boards. Yeah, man.
Bro, I
yeah.
guarantee you I spent that shit on shark cards. Exposed.
Yeah, there you go. You got look at all those people with Grand Theft. Like, trust me, fucking 400 is nothing compared to the people that are fucking buying fucking card
Oh,
sharks on fucking
Yo,
whatever you want to call it there,
That's
man.
also the other
Shark
thing,
cards on
right?
fucking Grand
Yeah.
Theft Auto.
Never.
Fucking
Oh, fuck,
ridiculous.
people spending on those sports games is ruthless. Bro.
Oh
They
my
drop
God.
tons of shit on that shit.
Yeah.
Luckily, I've never done that. Man.
That's fucking
And that
insane, dude.
it's funny too because I was watching Jay Barry thing today talking about like what buying up stuff or whatever, right? And he like a lot of people are saying like, oh well, you should be happy because they're gonna make more games, and it's like, does that really equate to more games, right? And then they brought up the fact of Grand Theft Auto, right? Dude, Rockstar made Grand Theft Auto Online. That shit took off, and we got one fucking game. We got fucking Red Dead Redemption, bro. They made less
Good point.
fucking games.
Bro,
Oh wait, hold on. Time out. Wait. Yesterday, Dooley, Rockstar officially came out on fucking Twitter and confirmed that GTA 6 is now in development.
We already knew that. It should have been in development 6 years ago. They're too busy counting their goals.
You're now just developing.
Ah, shit. Say it ain't so there, fucking
No,
Rockstar.
that shit should be
Oh, and that
certified
HD upgrade,
gold, man.
that
What the
HD
fuck is
version
that?
drop. That HD version drops there next month on the 15th. I think it is, or some shit. Fucking
Okay.
yeah, and it's coming out for fucking PS5, Xbox Series, console, and whatever the case may be. Blah 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 blah. But the changes, very minute, very small, very tiny.
Wait, you're gonna have to explain this to me. Is PlayStation getting the game fucking first or some shit like that for like 3 months or something?
I don't fucking know.
Bro,
See, and this is why that whole COD thing, I hope, really taught them a lesson, bro. Stop putting all this money to get fucking shit first on your platform, which was another Microsoft thing back in the day. That's another tip in the hat, bro, fucking, because they used to buy out a lot of these fucking third-party games. Some of them by default because the fucking P3 was so fucking hard to develop for, but they bought a lot of fucking exclusive content back then, which is like, I always thought that was a fucking shitty move, and it still is, like.
I don't give a fuck. I'm getting that.
See?
I'm buying
There's
GTA
your
5.
fucking answer right there, Dooley. There's your answer right there.
I'm buying
What?
GTA 5
What'd he say?
for the-
Buffalo.
I'm buying GTA 5.
What
for the
game?
fifth- I'm buying GTA 5 for the 5th time.
You were a
as soon as it
fucking
comes
mess,
out,
boy.
See?
Who hurt you, boy? What the fuck? Why?
Yo, and the thing too as well, because people fucking chewed me out, man, for fucking double downing on fucking No Man's Sky.
The whole different.
I
Yeah.
can get that. I can get the GTA, bro. I don't know, bro. I took that game for free on PC, and that's the only time I got it. Like I can't. No, fuck. No. No. Them motherfuckers need to rework their fucking.
Oh,
They need to.
guess
like,
what's
and
yo?
this is across all the Rockstar games, bro. Your movement and your aim needs to be fucking fixed, yo. Your cover systems in your
Hold
game
on,
need to
hold
be
on.
fucking
Dude.
fixed, bro.
The fucking janky like walking like forget
Yeah.
like when you go
Bro,
to
you
jump
can't
he
even.
just falls
You
into
tell
the
your
face.
character to go into cover. That motherfucker will roll, smoke a cigarette, all this fucking extra animation and just go into a fucking cover. So I'm like, what the fuck?
That shit is terrible, bro.
Rose smoke a cigarette.
I just put cover. Just go in cover. What the fuck is this?
Oh, dude. You know, the sad thing is, man, is that I can actually picture GTA 5 doing that shit. I truly
Yeah,
can.
like, dude,
That's
they
fucking
had
disgusting.
fucking that animations, but
Oh my
my
god,
God.
dude, man, we came from a time where like Grand Theft Auto, fucking 3, Vice City, and fucking like the Holy Trilogy is what I would call that shit. Was the shit.
Mhm.
Like four gets a lot of hate. I don't really understand as to why, because I fucking loved 4. I beat it twice to get that that one achievement where you have to beat it less than like fucking a certain amount of time. And I did it on my second
Here's what
playthrough
you're
of it,
not-
man. That game is
Here's what
awesome.
you're missing though. Here's what you're not understanding about GTA 5. The lure of GTA 5 isn't that it's like this brilliant fucking version of an open world GTA game. It's that it's basically a second life. It's a second life.
It
where
is.
you can, like,
I
own
can't
all
even
these
lie about that,
marks.
Dooley. Honestly, it really is.
It's like
Yeah.
you can do all the things that you can't do in real life.
Okay,
That's
so
why.
it's funny because the PC version of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, the PC version of Grand Theft Auto San Andreas used to have custom online multiplayer, like on the PC side back in the day, right? And people would host these RPG servers. These RPG servers that were literally where you could buy houses, you could buy cars, you could buy businesses, you could become drug dealers, all that shit, right? It was like an open world fucking fallacy for motherfuckers that really wanted that fucking experience. I find it hilarious because I've been paying. Obviously, I see every time a new update drops for GTA 5, like every time, because I follow them on Twitter for like Red Dead info and shit like that. Because I love Red Dead, so fuck you guys. But anyways, so when I see every time these new updates come out for GTA Online, I'm seeing like one about the hype. I'm seeing next thing about drug dealing. I'm seeing next thing about casinos, whatever the case may be. I'm like, these motherfuckers are literally pretty much basically doing what the community did, fucking with San Andreas on the PC front. Because that's exactly what I did fucking on San Andreas Online when I played fucking with that shit, demon. I was like, holy fuck. Now I understand why that shit is so huge. It's not because it's like, I hate the fact, like, look, listen, just keep GTA Online going. It's like that's where you're getting your fucking money from. You can still give us GTA 6, just keep the online and mix it between both fucking games.
This goes back to something I said back in the day. GTA is a glimpse of what the metaverse is going to be. And the metaverse is going to be even more deadlier because it's going to be in fucking VR. And you remember me talking about
yeah, man.
yeah,
Hey, listen, no. You know that VR chat? Yo, have you ever seen that VR chat shit that's on Steam, right?
Yeah.
That's a perfect fucking example of the metaverse right there. That shit, dude, man, but that shit looks fun.
Motherfuckers are gonna
that shit looks fucking fun, dude. I played the fucking shit out of that.
Like, you think GTA was fucking people up? This whole metaverse shit, bro. When people put on them goggles and they go into another alternate universe where they can fucking.
I still want to get lost in the fucking porn world, bro. I swear to God, dude. I can't wait until I experience VR porn. I can't wait. I can't fucking wait.
It's over, bro.
I can't fucking wait.
And not alone that, dude.
All over that shit, dude.
Yeah, they have so many different like devices and shit now, even in that realm.
GTA 5 pork and beans.
Tell me how they have. Like, let's say you have a relationship with somebody, right? They have this one thing that's like you would put it on your junk, right? And then the girl would use her mouth on the other piece, and like whatever she does, you actually feel it on your junk.
That's amazing.
That like, dude, it's gonna be crazy, bro.
That's
like,
fucking amazing.
You ever seen Futurama where they had the episode where like no one was having babies?
No, I didn't see Futurama, but fuck that noise, man. This sounds fucking amazing.
This is where the puck. This is where the puck is going, though, bro. Like, guaranteed.
I'm all in on that shit.
Like these, or like the biggest companies in the world.
It's over. Sure. People are going to be having relationships online. It's gonna be over. Bro. It's going to be fucking over. Like,
well, I mean, fuck, man. If I can have a relationship online and not have to worry about dealing with the physical contact side of it, which I'm okay with. Which I'm okay with that.
Man, whatever, man. Bro,
I'm on board, sir.
I'm taking the blue pill with Fatal for sure.
Listen, man. Listen, bro, man. Like the world that we're living in, dude, man. I see the shit that people are fucking saying. I see the shit with my own two fucking eyes. But the thing of it is, man, it's like, listen, if I'm going to be going down with this fucking planet, I'm going in for the long run, dude. I'm in for the long run, dude.
You know what's another telltale? Like, dude, that's why I love this fucking movie, WALL-E. WALL-E was the fucking like so ahead of its time, bro. Where it's like.
Wow.
When WALL-E starts like waking people up and shit like that, and they're like, "What the fuck am I doing? Like, where have I been?" And they've been locked into their fucking screen the whole fucking time. Where it's like they're having all this shit happen, and like the ship is like bringing them food, and they just like
because we're part of the Matrix, bro.
By the way, Persona Strikers is all about that shit. By the way, it's fucking dope.
Don't even, bro. I'm gonna.
Dude, this game, the story is fucking solid.
That's what people. If you are sleeping on fucking Persona, bro, please, for the love of God, try that shit. Because Persona's on another level, bro. And I wish more games would touch on the topics that Persona touches on, dude. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? Suicide and all this other shit that games will never.
There's a game. There's a game that just dropped a demo about a week ago. It's called Monarch. And it's very similar theme-wise, like in a way, to Persona, but like it's pretty fucking rad, dude. Like I played with demo for it, bro. Like I have a video up on my channel, dude. Like in the questions, like the dean asks you, dude. She asks you if you watch fucking porn or not.
Right.
Of course I said yes. Of course I said yes. Of course. But but these questions are like personal questions and shit like that. But it literally encompasses your whole entire fucking when you're done answering all the questions. Then it gives you an overall, I forget what they call it, but fucking it's like your aura and shit like that. And like if you're a good kind of person or if you're a dick or whatever the case may be, and then like the creatures that you can capture, like you can customize them and stuff like that. Put on clothes, makeup, hair, all that. It's kind of dope ass shit, dude. Man, it's fucking cool.
It'd be cool if like it just basically had like 10 different ways that it would like judge your character, and it would change the whole fucking like
Dude.
completely change the whole game and story based on those 10 different things or whatever. That'd be kind
Yeah,
of cool.
all right, let's talk about that real quick. Has there ever been a game where like you can change the outcome of it depending on like how you play it? Has any of those games really like resonated with anybody? Like,
Fallout kind of did
okay,
a little bit. Dogs. Not really so much the newer ones. Like you're kind
yeah,
of just like
I think they
kind
could
of
do.
know
They
there's
could
like different.
definitely. Because I agree with you, that needs to be more in gaming and stuff like that. But like, I haven't like, I think they need to like implement it a little bit better. Like, they could, you know?
Yeah, even the ones out there that do that so far, they definitely there's still a lot to be desired as far as that. Like as
Yeah.
far as really
But that's what
making
I'm
shit
saying, bro. Like,
really
I wish gaming was
matter.
just that simple again to go back to where it's just like, hey, can they do this different and then like push it? Like all this politics and I don't know, man. All this other shit is just taken away from gaming for me, where it was just like a simpler time of like
The,
who's creating a better
gaming was
game and
once
what
fucking in a
studio is
simpler
doing.
time.
Yeah, man. This is
Bro,
dude,
I know
this is a lot of research you gotta do to fucking keep up with this shit. You know what I mean? Who's buying what and what they're gonna do and that like oh god.
telling developers how they can portray certain fucking whatever, like genders
Mm-hmm.
and things like that. It's like, get the fuck out of here. I'm fucking
You
making
know
a
what I'm saying?
game, man. Like, get your
Like
politics
like
fucking.
like that was even news to me in the acquisition, right? When fucking Sony bought Bungie, like half of the like a lot of the money was put so that developers would fucking stay in shit. I'm like, that's a thing? Like holy fuck. Like I didn't even think about that really. You know, like we put these numbers out there and we hear these numbers, but like I wish they could be a little bit more transparent in things that are going on, you know, like especially with like I want to go back to the times where we could tell how much a game sold. Like I really want to go back to those times and I'm kind of pissed off that they don't do it anymore. Because just for instance, like talking about the Days Gone thing, a lot of people were highly upset when they heard well the developer wasn't exactly right because he's coming up with like a round number about how much it would have sold based on digital sales and stuff like that. But the fact that when people heard the sales of it, they're like, why the fuck are we getting a sequel? Like we really do need to know how much these games sell. Like it's as much as
And
people want to
Yeah,
tell you,
man. I'm
well, game
fucking
sales don't matter
yeah, dude. Like a
and
sequel
all
to
this other
Days
shit, they
Gone.
fucking do.
Days Gone 2 deserves to
Yeah,
fucking to come out, dude, because I really wanted to see where that series can go, especially with that ending.
it definitely does.
And respect to you,
At least
Wolflow,
if
by
you,
the way, that you actually
dude,
are going back to fucking get that ending too as well.
if
So I
you
respect you for that.
option Days Gone, bro, let me get a fucking Splinter Cell, bro. We need a fucking
Bro,
stealth.
Splinter
You know what I
Cell's
mean?
coming
Let me
back.
get a
Splinter Cell's
fucking.
coming back.
It
Ubisoft already
better be.
announced it. But
It
here's the
better
problem.
be. Let me get a
Here,
fucking.
here's the problem, though, Dooley. It's modern fucking Ubisoft.
Oh yeah,
Ghost
that's
Recon
true.
sucks shit through a
right,
goddamn monkey crack.
How far they fallen.
Go fucking
it's
Rainbow
fucking
Six is no longer Rainbow fucking Six. It's Rainbow Sheep now.
it's made it's made
I
in a
used to love Prince
factory now.
of
Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell is going to be Splinter Bill. That's what it's going to be now. Splinter Bill.
Persia.
You'll be fucking paying a
Yeah,
fucking goddamn monthly bill to play that motherfucker, dude.
Winter
they're gonna
Creek.
be like, yo, you want these night vision goggles? Yo, $5. You gotta
Fuck
pay
that.
$5.
$500 NFTs.
You know what
Oh
I'm saying?
no, we are doing that shit too, aren't we?
Well, they are.
That's where we're going, man.
Get the fuck out of
Dude,
here.
it's
The more
bullshit.
oh my god, this whole
What up,
crypto
Gruda?
shit, dude.
I don't
Just
know,
people
man.
trying
It's
to
just funny.
fucking
It's just funny how certain things from like back in the day just stick around too. Like I'm looking at Horizon Zero Dawn, right? And I'm watching Aloy like jump into a bush and like the dino doesn't see her, and I'm like, bullshit. Bull fucking shit. You're gonna tell me this dinosaur that can scan for shit can't scan through fucking grass? Like what?
Bro, You don't question fucking video game logic. What are you What are you doing?
Yeah.
Come on, dude.
you
Yeah,
never
that's
question.
Going too far, bro.
Yeah, no, honestly,
Like-
I mean,
like,
and I mean that
bro,
legitimately though. You
video
don't
games,
question
yeah.
fucking
Yo,
gaming logic.
Old video game grass is here to stay, bro. Even the
Bro, I
Pokemon.
Bro, I don't.
Hey, but again, no. But the reason why I say this though, man.
Go out in the wild and try to hunt a deer and jump in the bush and see if the deer don't fucking see your ass, or like a
Bro,
bear doesn't see your ass and fucking
you
maul
wanna
you.
get-
Unless the deer's
if you
cockeye.
wanna get- Bro, if you want to get like too realistic with these games, bro, I don't want to. You're gonna be playing fucking Red Dead 2 and picking up shit.
I'm just saying,
After your horse.
yeah, that's what I don't want. But at least can you come up with something different,
Man, imagine that though, eh? Imagine that, man. Fucking Jesus Christ, you get to the point where it's so real. You got like horse balls that shrivel.
though?
You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
Like, what's gonna happen next, man? What's gonna happen next?
Horse
Like-
balls that shrivel, but like you can put on
Bro,
a mask and go back to the town.
Bro,
with
miss
just
me with all that shit,
the fuck?
bro.
No
I
fucking
want the
sense,
game to
man.
have. I want the game to have fucking good game mechanics that are like fun to use, not fucking.
Well, that's what gaming is supposed to be, man. If you're
Love
not having fun with the fucking game, why are you playing it? Why are you playing
Man,
it?
like, dude, here's a good one. Why the fuck has the active reload not been put into other games?
Yo. Well, some games do. I think Returnal has it. Fucking a few other games have it as well, or an implementation of it, or an inspiration of it. But active reload is the shit.
Dude, the active reload. with
Active
fucking
reload is the
Xbox, like,
fucking
that
shit,
should be
bro.
In every fucking shooter. Like,
Oh, the
fuck?
Nasher? Oh. Those were the days, dog. Those
Like,
are the
you hit that
days.
sweet spot and you're reloading faster, but if you fuck it up, you're jamming your shit real quick. Like it just added so much to that
Yeah,
game.
yo, it added a lot of skill value to the fights too, as well. Because in mid combat,
Oh,
you can't be paying attention and moving at the same time. You have to master that shit.
Yeah,
Like
you
yo,
have to
man.
like I would time it, bro. Like I got so good to the point where like I could just time it, you know? Like
Yep.
that's how. Oh, man.
Yo, dude, see right there, why do you think I fuck with Gears like that, dude, man? Because like everything in that
I'm
fucking
not,
thing,
dude.
you have to. Okay, it's the
I
same.
love
It's the
Gears.
main
I
reason
love
what made me
Gears.
fall in love with Unreal Tournament, dude, to the point where I had to master the timing for the small shield and the large shield, when rockets was going to respawn, when double damage was going to respawn. I had to learn that on every fucking map, bro. It's the same with Gears. Because
Oh, that's
when you boot up a map, dude, you have to figure, okay, what guns are spawning on the map? Where are they on the map? I have to go there and time that shit so I can get the weapons, man. Halo is the exact same fucking thing. If you can get the actual fucking spawn weapons on any fucking map, you're going to win the fucking match every goddamn time. Motherfuckers don't comprehend that.
Yeah. That's good. That's why I mean, as much as like we make fun of Fortnite, that's why I give it to them because that whole building mechanic, I don't think
It's fucking insane.
yeah, I don't think they thought that was gonna be the deciding factor because I remember playing it when it first came out, but it was just like, bro, you look at what some of these people can do with their builds, it's fucking maddening, bro. Like I don't like it's skillful as shit. Like I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? Like literally, that's why like I stopped playing that game after like the first whatever. When people started building, I was like, I don't have time to Bob the Builder this shit. I'm out of here. Like
Bob the
I
Builder, man,
admire
you
it,
disrespectful prick. Yo, you don't fucking disrespect Bob the Builder like that. What the fuck is the matter with you?
I'll fucking build a house on quick fast, but yeah, it's
Yeah,
yo, dude.
Bob the Builder. Yo, we need to build some. We'd have to
Yo,
need to
that
build
was a
some
delay,
shit
Wolf
for
Flow.
Bob.
Confidence.
That was a fucking delay, yo.
He's so high.
A little bit. I'm on Canadian time, bro.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was fucking amazing, dude.
Motherfuckers gonna be driving to work like Bob the Builder.
Hey, man, leave Bob alone.
Oh,
man.
shit.
Leave Bob alone.
Oh god.
Wolf, what the fuck was that, man?
Oh my fucking lord, dude.
Oh, I love this dude, man.
Oh fucking A.
Yo, we need to go back to No Man's Sky, bro.
Yeah, we'll definitely get back into playing that there soon, dude, man. I just need a little break from it, that's all. Didn't want to get burned
Yeah.
out of it, man. Fucking playing that shit with you. That's what I mean. Like, that's why I'm glad that you
You
picked
know what
something else
though?
up at the time.
I want to get back into Don't Starve Together. Like I think because I didn't get the whole. We gotta fucking play that shit, especially because like
Wait,
it's
play
kind
what?
of bro. I played Don't Starve Together. That'll be fucking
Oh,
cool.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
single player.
motherfucker, man. Yeah, but the last time
Yeah,
when we tried that shit, man, we were having fucking connection problems, dude.
man.
But we can
Oh,
always
you
But
try
have
it
to
like
again.
pay
I'm down to
for.
try it again.
fucking dude,
Don't you have to
I
pay
played
for the
Apex
online for
today,
that
and
shit?
yeah, I played Apex today, and some dude on my team literally like he was like, "Oh, watch this! Like I could throw a grenade and like stick." Like he was like, I'm like, "What the fuck is the purpose of playing a game if you're gonna just cheat on it?" You know what I mean? Like it's just like I gotta
Wow.
stop.
Wait, what?
I
Cheat
gotta
on it?
stop
This
playing
motherfucker
this
just
shit.
say cheat on it?
No, yeah,
Yeah,
like
you just
cheat.
have
Like
to people
they're
that.
running like hacks and shit.
Oh, like, oh, okay.
So
Wow.
literally, like he was like, "Yo, stay in the
Wow.
squad," and I was like, "Oh, this guy's like fucking pretty decent or whatever." This motherfucking stole grenades and it would like just perfectly land next to the enemy. Like he took out the whole team by himself. Like I was like, "The fuck?" Like
What's the
I stopped
point
playing.
of
I don't
that?
know, dude. PC is so weird, bro. I don't get it either, but I don't know. He was having a good time with it, I guess. Yeah.
Right. I think people just like to fuck with people. That's what it
Man,
is.
I don't get it, dude.
me, man, I just find fucking a lot of weird shit fucking fun to play. Like, go play fucking Sneaky Bus, dude, or Sneaky Bus. Play that game. That
Oh
game,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and come
That's
back to me and tell me that that game is not fucking fun. If you tell me that that game is not fucking fun, you have no fucking soul, dog. Legit.
yeah.
Oh,
Like,
I
wait,
think
so
I might
you,
pick up Gran Turismo, bro. I
huh?
might pick up Gran Turismo for real.
yo,
Oh, good man, good man.
don't you have to have a connection to play fucking,
Oh yeah,
don't
yep,
you
there
have,
we
don't you
go.
have to have
Online.
pay, you gotta pay
Web.
for, Golf Story though, right? Like, to play Golf Story online?
Why the fuck would they do that, dude? I gotta look into why they did it. Nor do I care, but like now I have to fucking buy a plus in order to play Gran Turismo single player. What the fuck is going on,
What?
bro?
Really?
Wait,
No
wait, what?
way.
Wait, hold on, no, back, what?
I could have swore that I saw somebody talking about that. Like Gran Turismo is like always online or some shit like that. Like to play the single player, you have to have a fucking you have to play online. I could be wrong though, but let me look it up.
Yeah, you might want to check that out, dude, man, because I don't want to be giving out false information
Yeah,
on my
for real.
channel. You know how the ponies get.
You're missing
Yeah, let me
misinformation.
double check. I want niggas coming for me, bro.
Hey
Bro,
guys,
yeah,
go
right.
ahead.
Here we
God
go.
forbid.
Gran Turismo
Hey,
7 will require an online connection on PS5, PS4 to prevent cheating.
To
So I don't
prevent.
know
that's
if
some
that
bullshit, bro.
if it
Okay.
just requires your internet
I
connection, but
watch
you just
people
can't
that
play the shit,
and
or
people
like
that
it
still
requires like PlayStation Plus. Like I'm not sure exactly what that means, but yeah, that's what it says right here on
you know what?
Push Square. Yeah, Gran Turismo 7 will require an online connection on PS5, PS4 to prevent cheating.
You know what they meant to say cut back cheating.
Yeah.
What they should have said.
As previously reported, you'll need to have your console online in order to enjoy single-player modes like the campaign and GT Cafe, as well as features that
Wait. How are you cheating in single player?
I don't know, dude.
Exposed!
Games as a
Exposed,
service. Huzzah!
bro.
There we go.
Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Well, apparently
2022
we can
Sony,
cheat
boy.
fucking single player now, people. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Right.
Yeah, man.
This is what y'all asked for. This is what y'all wanted.
Fucking
See,
exposed.
that's funny.
All right, well, I'm
Yeah,
going to
that
have one more
that's
smoke there, dude, and we'll
that's
get ready to
some
wrap this
shit.
bitch up.
Yeah.
We're going on for almost 2 hours. Yo, but see, man, yo, this is why I love fucking, man. God damn you guys. But I guess in a way, it's kind of a blessing, though, until I get actual fucking proper internet here, fucking where I'm at, dude, man, which I'm in the midst right now of still organizing a way to get that done.
Yeah, you
And
gotta
shit like
sort
that.
that out,
Yeah,
buddy.
definitely gonna get that fucking hopefully fixed there fucking relatively soon. I hope and get that out of the fucking way, so that way I can actually start doing like proper streams and shit. Like I said, I did my test stream yesterday on Twitch. I actually fucking had a fucking blast, dude. Being able to switch back and forth between multiple games, then changing it on my fucking phone on the fly, like what game I'm playing, is fucking kind of awesome, dude. I love it.
Yeah.
Fucking great. Yeah, man.
Ah, that's great.
Definitely, man.
Yay.
But I mean, I did well. I did it as a test. You know what I mean? Just to kind of see like how it plays out, make sure that everything is smooth. You know what I mean? That kind of shit like that. So now I can go all in now because the settings are good, everything's working good. I'm Gucci. So now it's time to fucking pop off. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, man. Fucking over the course of this month, man. It's really pushing this shit.
I don't fuck with Twitch, man. I don't know shit about Twitch.
I know a lot of people don't, but you know what, dude, man? YouTube is just too fucking slow for me, dude. Like YouTube is just I can't get nothing going on YouTube, man, because like the way the algorithm is, yeah, YouTube is like the algorithm is fucked, dude, man. I can't do shit. I've tried, man. I've
Like,
tried.
they don't even take care of the content creators on YouTube. Like, there's
They're
no.
fucking horrible, bro.
Yeah, it's really bad.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. Like, it's almost like Google's pretty good about like, providing a lot
Fuck
of
you,
different
Garuda.
services and shit. Like, their integration with all their services and shit like that is pretty damn good. Like all the
Right.
shit they offer on their webpage, like fucking Chrome is the go-to. Try fucking using another browser than Chrome. I dare you.
I use Mozilla Fox, dude. I love Mozilla Fox.
It's alright.
Firefox? I don't know, dude.
Man, Firefox used to be the fucking tits. Now they suck dick.
Yeah.
Then I switched over to
I don't
Opera.
know.
Opera was awesome. Now they suck dick.
I still use it over Chrome, dude. Chrome is too much of a resource hog. I think
Yeah.
like
Yeah, it is.
eats up something in the background.
Yep.
Gotta get more juice, man. Get more juice.
Yeah.
That graphic card.
Yeah, I have a 30.
Oh, man,
I
I'm
think I have a 3070.
Ah, damn.
I'm still fucking laughing
Yeah.
over what Wolflo said earlier, dude.
Bro, I'm delayed as fuck.
I'm Canadian.
Yep. Oh shit, that was fucking that was a golden fucking golden opportunity right there. Oh shit. Oh, Wolflo, you fucking kill me, man.
To see what happens with the rest of the year for sure, though. You know what I mean? Nintendo still has some fucking heavy bangers to come out.
Like what? Oh well, Bayonetta 3.
What else? They dust out
God,
Pokemon.
I can't wait for that fucking bitch, man.
Else. There's something else that they have coming too that I'm forgetting this year.
Maybe Metroid Prime 4. Doubtful.
Yeah, no.
Oh no, yeah, Breath of the Gayness 2.
Yeah, that's it.
That's gonna get
Oh,
delayed.
yeah, so how's that been going?
What?
How's that been going?
You
still feel the same way?
It's going. It's moving like a fucking turtle, but it's going.
That
It's
doesn't sound good.
no, it's no. It's just because I've been playing fucking so much fucking like shit because new games dropped on Game Pass and but no, I'm still playing it though. In fact, I was just playing a little while ago, a little bit earlier today. I can realize. You know what? I can't lie about that. I haven't played it in a couple days. Because you can just check my fucking online play if you wanted to, man. You'll see I haven't been on in a couple days, but because I've been playing a lot of Dreamscape. Dreamscape has me fucking hooked, dude. Fucking another goddamn roguelike game. It's like Hades, dude, man. Fucking god damn it, bro. Oh yeah, Garuda. Since you fucking have a heart on fucking like I do, man, when it comes to fucking Hades, bro, man, check out Dreamscaper, man. Don't sleep on that game.
What?
That game is fucking lit.
I should check out Hades, dude. I love all their other games, dude.
Hades, dude. I'm telling you, Wolflo, dude.
I don't know why.
Fucking yeah, play Hades, dog.
Something about that game,
Trust me.
Nothing really jumped out at me, man. Every time I look at it, just nothing jumps out at me.
Nah, it's the way you make your fucking build in that game, dude, man, that defies Hades to be a fucking sick, fun ass fucking experience, dude. Like when I got my build and I fucking mastered that shit, bro, I breezed through my fucking 10 runs to get the actual legit ending of it, which most fucking gamers did not do when they played fucking that shit. So fuck you very much. I beat the game. Oh, what, you beat Hades? Yeah, I beat Hades. No, you didn't beat the game. You just beat Hades. But you didn't beat Hades, motherfucker. What is what you mean?
Right.
But yeah.
What was the game that that they chose for you to play? Like, I think
Mario
you had
Odyssey. Mario Odyssey. That's my next Switch buy. So yeah. And then Pokemon Arceus or Legends Arceus, that's being pulled over to the next round there, which I'm going to be putting up there tomorrow morning.
Oh, fuck Odyssey. Get Rabid Kingdom, bro.
Bitch, shut your ass up, dude, man. I have to get what they fucking voted for, bitch. That game will be a side game. That game's only $20, man. I can snag that like whenever, dude. I'm not worried about that. I'll get it before the sequel comes out, though. Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, trust me, Alex has been on my ass about that game too as well.
One of the best Ubisoft games in the last decade.
Yeah, Gruder. Yeah, Gruder's right about that. He's the reason why they got me into that fucking Hades game too, man.
Dude, like I was thinking about that the other day. Watch Dogs did launch, right? And that shit just disappeared, bro. Like,
yeah, man.
That was a fart in the wind.
Goddamn.
I can't get a lot of these new fucking assembly line games, bro.
Man, dude, like I said, that's why like indies, I'm glad are my go-to in like middle market games because, bro, like if I was just strictly AAA, man, I would miss out on games like Rebel Galaxy. I would miss out on games like Kojin, man. Fuck Kojin, by the way.
Even like the fucking soundtracks on some of these.
Facts,
games,
dude. Fucking
retarded.
Facts. Oh, which reminds me,
Just retarded, dude.
Gruder, since you're in here, dude, and you've been fucking wanting me to do this now for a while, let me go ahead and announce this now before I do shut down this fucking live stream. Tomorrow, I will be doing one of my old school music or like that fucking name that tune video game fucking shit that I used to love to do all the time. I'm gonna go back and do that tomorrow, man, because I came across a whole slither of fucking new songs that I want to share to the public, man. So yeah, I'm doing that tomorrow. But I'll be doing that tomorrow night.
What time period though?
The evening time, probably around like the time we're live right now, between like 8 around there, maybe a little bit later than that.
I'm saying like what genre of music and like what?
It's all
like
video game. No, video game fucking music, like stuff from yeah. Fucking, it's always fucking like because a lot of people have been wanting me to bring that back. Gruder's been a big supporter of that, so I'm like, you know what, man, fuck it, yeah, I'll bring it back. Because I mean, now I can technically do it now. So, excusez-moi. But yeah. Let me go ahead and shut this bitch down. I've been going for almost 2 hours, hour and 50 minutes, man. Because Wolf, I know you have to get out of here because you got to work tomorrow and shit like that. But yeah,
I gotta sleep tonight.
Yeah, motherfucker. I hope so. Hopefully that's not on goddamn delay.
I don't gotta work tomorrow, bro.
I pray to God, Wolf, that your sleep pattern's not delayed. Jesus Christ.
Back to the future.
Oh shit. But yeah, man, fucking thank y'all for popping out. I might be playing Halo tonight, and if I do, I kind of want to attempt to see if I can stream that, but I don't know if that would be wise. I would love to. I'd love to, but I'm not probably not. I'll just make video. I'll just do random records on that one because the internet thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. Play it safe. Yeah. But other games though that are not like online required, I'll definitely fucking stream for sure, dude, man. Like I tried, like I did a little bit of Kojin. Oh my god, fuck you, game, Mega Man piece of shit. I love it though. It's great. Like it's just fucking. It's one of those like those love-hate games like Mega Man was. You know what I mean? Like the platforming is fucking spectacular, but it's fucking difficult as shit. But it's awesome though. But yeah. Anyways, guys, man, thank you, Wolflo, for being fucking in here tonight with your boys. And same with you, there, Dooley.
Canadian time confirmed.
All right, guys, man. We'll see you guys here on the next one, man.